on Normandy.
Let me know how I sound, Jodo. Got a couple of chats saying I'm a little bit quiet, but I did increase it a little bit. So let me know how we are, chat, on the microphone front. Me.
Yeah. Please let us know. We're just working with what we can, chat. But yeah, starting off the match, we're actually getting into it already. Baniak in the JF, which is going to be huge. We'll see how
Just
that.
A little quiet.
Okay.
Just turned up another little bit. I only got so much more to go on Discord, so
just crank it up as much as you can.
yeah.
All right, well, we're seeing an interesting start here. For's already lighting Twister on fire, and so Twister's engine is down. Bidufu also at a bit of a disadvantage as well, considering he had to instantly notch when Baniak started locking onto him with that J8F. Him being in the Yak 41M, is that the Yak 141? I'm assuming. Oh, and misclick goes down to Baniak with a PL12. So the MiG-29, the East German MiG-29 goes down to Team DODEC. Okay, Roar's aircraft are already, or at least one of their aircraft is already out of the equation, which is not good for them at all. And it looks like Barbie Girl already has a missile locked onto Bidufu, not giving him any break. So the air looks like it's going to be squarely under the control of Team Team DODEC here. Okay.
It's off to a pretty quick start already. And it looks like Bidufu is actually on fire in the Yak 141.
Yep. Bidufu on fire in the Yak 141 is not a good sign for Team Roar here.
Not a good sign.
No, not at all. All right. Getting into the
Bit of a standoff here.
Yeah, a bit of a Mexican standoff as we see, well, Normandy standoff rather. Oh, Panzergranat Enjoyer takes out Raf almost instantaneous, and look at misclick in the Raketin actually going to get strafed out, so his missile system is going to be down in terms of reloading. I mean, the action's just coming so quickly at us here, but 4 is going to take out Twister, I think. Top of the turret shot, ricochets. And so we'll have to see.
Twister's got no breach here.
He's got no breach.
He's sitting duck in that smoke.
And he has no opportunities. Oh, and he goes down to 4s there. Twister getting knocked out here very early in the match. But it seems like everybody on Team Roar is already down a life or so. Twister getting taken out as well. I mean, or rather, we saw Twister getting taken out. But Baniak getting shot? Wait a second. That's Raf shooting down Baniak? Unless maybe Baniak decided to J out and get into a tank, but I think that maybe we saw a round take out Baniak in his aircraft from Raf, maybe with an HEVT shell. But thus far, I mean, it looks like Team Roar is getting overwhelmed by Team DODEC. They already have their home cap, but the gleaming part of hope here is Wex.
Oh. What a shot there. Flick shot him up on the wall there.
Yeah, knocking out his fire control system there. And so Fours, who we've seen in this spot time and time again, is once again going to be dominating the home cap of Team Roar. And it's just not going to be good for them here. Oh, but the artillery takes out the ammunition, the blow-up panels. Ooh. That's a good opportunity for Team Roar to bite the bullet.
Did they know this, though?
One of them could run down. I mean, even if they take the round, it's still good because, I mean, he only has 1 round in the chamber. I mean, he obviously can reload, and it looks like Panzergranat Enjoyer is going to go down here to Wex there in the ZTZ-99. So maybe a little bit of a foothold to get behind 4s here, maybe an opportunity to go to B, which it looks like that's going to be the play there. And look at already down to the final spawns from 2 of the players here on Team Roar. So final spawns for 2 of the players. It could come down to a 3 versus 5 before you know it here, chat. And look at that. Panzergranat Enjoyer coming back after getting knocked out there in the Leclerc in the Dutch Leopard 2A5, which is going to have a pretty good chance at fighting that ZT-99 in terms of Wex. But looking at Barbie Girl here, coming back in was, the liquid rockets. I don't really recall exactly what the missile's called, but I know they pack quite a punch, especially back in the day with the K-52s. Those things were an absolute menace, but it looks like he's coming back in with some of those rockets to finish off, well, what DODEC seems to have started here. Rockets off on Bidufu, in his 2S6, and he takes him out easily there.
What a shot.
The S130Fs are an absolute
second here?
menace. No, the Abrams eats it. Does take out the driver, though.
It's left vulnerable there.
Yeah, so he's going to be looping
2S6?
back around. Oh, Wex gets caught off guard, but the ERA eats the round, but DODEC gets the capture point back. And it seemed... Whoa, Barbie
Is that
girl.
3v5, it looks like.
Yep, it's a 3v. And misclick shot? No way. Misclick shot Barbie girl out of the air with DM53. I cannot believe it. Roar really living up to their motto. You know, I mean, they are shooting DM53 for sure.
Wex is here without a barrel.
Wex is here, but he eats the round because of the ERA.
Oh.
I'm not sure he'll be so lucky with this third and final shot down into the hole, taking him out and leaving B exposed. But yeah, look at that. Two of the players here from Team Roar might be out of spawns. And so it seems like it's just...
Looks like they're pushing them pretty hard down this beach now.
Yeah.
They can smell the blood.
No, they've done this once before. Four is back on his mission to try and take the home cap of the opponents. We saw him do this once before in this round, and we might see him do it again if Misclick can't hold down the fort. But, I mean, he's doing a great job thus far, shooting down a jet with his main cannon. I mean, you can't ask much more from a player there. And it looks like Panzer Enjoy gets lit on fire, and he gets cleaned up there by Misclick. So a great kill.
Great shot there.
Yeah, great kill from them. Good teamwork, and Forza is starting to back up, realizing he does not have the security, does not have the teamwork or the protection that he needs in order to make this play. So he's going to be defensive there, and he's probably going to go back to the B point. But, oh, a shot into the turret does very little damage there to Forza. But still, great shot there from Misclick.
DODEC getting that B cap now.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's a 4v5 now.
No, it's a 4 versus 5 Barbie Girl coming in with those bombs on the Su-17M2 and the rockets. This could be a huge upset here for Team Roar if he can land those bombs correctly.
Spawning in the CS.
But he gets slapped out of the sky by that CS. Good call there. Good call there, yeah. Bombs go out onto Monument.
Just spawned that thing and instantly sniped you down.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
And yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean, it shot down. Not only did it shoot down the plane itself, but it shot down 2 of the bombs as well, taking out 2 Fab 500s. So yeah, I mean, this CS is a menace, or the C5 is a menace. Going back onto Monument.
Ooh, to fly there.
BDFu baited out a shot there from Force, trying to take out the barrel on BDFu. But now he's squarely on Monument. The problem is he's gonna have to fight a 2 versus 1 potentially, but no, Twister takes out Niffer and takes back the capture point. This has been a back and forth action-packed match for sure. BDFu getting aggressive there on Force. He's pressuring him down underneath the Monument.
Gotta be careful of the gun depression there on the T-80.
Right, and he also has to be careful of the respawn here from Team DODEC. If Niffer comes back, oh, the peek from Force as he bounces the round and takes out BDFu. So Monument's open and exposed. Force is in a good spot to maybe take B back. That retake could be good. Have to see.
Tickets are still pretty even, but this cap here is going to force a play for DODEC, I believe.
Right, I mean, 6 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock with pretty even tickets. And Baniak not looking like he's in a good state of affairs. Gun ring out as well as a fire. Has to pop smoke and retreat. Looking at Panzer Grenade Enjoyer here, though. He sees Misclick. He's going to try and go for an assault here. Look at the players here from Roar. Even though they have the tickets, even though they have the caps, they don't have the manpower.
That front line by DODEC, just 4 players just rolling through the middle of the map right now, pushing Team Roar back.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about Misclick's position here. He's about to get 2 versus 1, and there's not a whole lot he can do about it. Nefer playing cautiously.
Probably hear the roar of that Abrams engine, so he has to fall back. He has to fall back.
He's forced to fall back. He's going to be cautious here. The retreat as he holds the angle. Panzer Enjoyer can't assault, but Twister could be the lifeline that they so desperately need. Raf actually getting lit on fire in his SPAA. So yeah, it looks like Beniak found an opening and is going to exploit that to maybe take out the SPAA here for Team Roar and in the benefit of Team DODEC. Trying to figure...
DODEC without a SPAA right now. We got the Zoomies on
Ooh,
the AV8. What a
great
shot.
missile there. Curves it in. We've seen him do this time and time again.
Comes the backup.
The Zunies coming in, but neither of them landing their marks. And Twister going to have to come back around for another assault. And it looks like Misclick is...
Joya has been tracked as well.
Yeah, he's been tracked, but he's still stalking Misclick here. The artillery coming down and Niffer going to be supporting. Misclick has very little time, very little opportunity left to make a play here as he has Baniak above him. Yeah, so he's
completely surrounded.
Or excuse me, Barbie Girl above him, Niffer yet to his side. Ooh, a great shot, but it doesn't do any substantial damage. They're only getting the 50 cal on Neffer. And Neffer still focusing there on Wex, switches his approach there and shoots at Misclick, who I think it's breached. Yeah, Misclick's breached now, and Neffer also...
Wex is on the back there. I don't know if... I don't know. Panzergranat Joya does see him there.
Yeah.
Panzergranat's facing the way there. I didn't know if you knew.
Ooh, Wex takes out Niffer, yeah. So Panzergranat and Joyer now pinched between two players.
Misclick's all repaired.
Yeah. And Misclick actually might get attacked here by Panzergranat Joyer, but he looks behind him, swings. Ooh, but Wex doesn't take the bait. Twister trying to find an angle in to help his teammates as he... I'm assuming he got smacked out of the sky in his AV8. But Bidifu out of spawns already. And down, okay, down goes Barbie Girl.
There.
Yeah.
Just strolls up and smacks him in the side.
Ooh, and
looks like he
took out the
round.
auto loader. I think he took out the auto loader with that shot.
Panzergranat Joya without a barrel.
Huh? Well,
But it looks like they're kind of stalemate.
Yeah. It looks
Machine gun
like
fight.
the repair is going to come out to Wex here first. Oh, but the artillery comes down on top of him, and he doesn't clean up the kill on Panzergranat Joyer. This is awful for him. Whoever repairs here first will be the victor. If that
like
gun...
Wex's.
Oh, and Wex repairs first.
He did not have any damage to his gun or anything like that. It was just a track, I believe, on Wex's there, so he was able to repair a lot quicker.
Right. Ooh. And a great shot there from Raph, but I don't think there's enough time for Roar to bring this back, nor manpower. It seems as though they've been on the back foot since the beginning, but they've done quite well regardless. Yeah, it looks...
Honestly, pretty solid effort there.
Yeah, Raph being the last player left alive here for Team Roar in a 5 versus 1.
Damn.
You know, Roar might have won the sprint, but DODEC definitely won the marathon here in terms of just longevity in this match as the tickets tick down and DODEC takes the first round against Roar. I mean, honestly, I think there's a lot of people out there that wouldn't necessarily be too surprised with that outcome, but still, a very, very hard-fought battle there between Roar and DODEC, and you got to give kudos, even with that initial disadvantage that Team Roar had getting their aircraft knocked out so quickly by Team DODEC. So, yeah, I mean, look at that. So the max respawns everybody could have for their being utilized by pretty much everybody on the Team Roar. And, you know, they actually got kind of close. They got close to knocking out 3 of the players there from Team DODEC. So they could definitely do this. They could themselves, you know, beat DODEC. Roar could beat DODEC at their marathon-like game. We'll have to see as we wait for the next match to kick off here. Chat, you know, I go to this right away, but I kind of omitted to do it initially.
There's a couple of messages saying I'm still a little bit quiet. Is there any chance you could bump me up a little bit more on your end? Because I'm maxed out on Discord. Is there any chance that could happen, or
yeah,
before this match begins?
Let me try.
We see Leclerc start the match out today for DODEC.
Yeah, Panzergranat Joyer in the Leclerc. What are we seeing in terms of aircract here?
Yak 141 seems to be the first one. Seems like we have a couple of players on Team Raw a bit delayed in joining, as far as I can see. Oh, there we go. Yep, we got the J8F. Banu is flying the J8F, and yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone from Team Raw is chosen.
Oh my goodness! But look at that kill. Look at that kill. The trade.
Just like that.
Yeah. Okay. So Neffer does take out Wex there in a trade, only getting his barrel knocked out. and I believe a crew member. So, you know, not the worst situation that he could possibly be in terms of holding down Monument. And as DODEC now has control over the B cap and that C cap, or excuse me, RAR has control over those two caps. So yeah, DODEC, while they do have Monument, they actually don't have control over, you know, some of the more important capture points. But, you know, with time, I think we'll see a bit of a turnover here for Team DODEC as Nefer starts to get into position after he's repaired. All right. And
DODEC might have an angle here on B cap from the south side of the map, but he did get pinged, so they do know he's there.
Potentially. Yeah, Twister knows that he has to now fight Nefer here. And so that's going to be a bit of a challenge for him, especially with Force coming up on his right side. This is bad.
Another aggressive play.
Twister, has to pay attention to two different angles, but he's going to start pushing towards Force, and that's a risky play, especially with a 5-second reload. But it looks like he got the call that Force did have a breach down. And so now Force is out, and they could start, you know, enveloping Nefer here, or they could push for that home cap. It looks like they're going to do a bit of both. Raf holding down that B cap. He has to be careful he doesn't back off of the cap itself and decap it. They got to keep that ticket bleed alive if they want to continue this dominance.
I love little rocks back and forth just to try and bait that shot out.
Trying to bait that shot out, but Raf is in a bit of a difficult situation with Panzer Granat Enjoyer as well on his other angle. So he has to be cautious, but... Oh my goodness! Wex from behind.
Where did that come from?
Wex from behind on the other side, their side of the monument, takes out Nefer there. There was nothing that Panzer Granat Enjoyer or Nefer could really do to defend that. And so RAR playing extremely well in round two.
Playing on those trenches. Could throw his gun off a little bit.
Well, it looks like Beniak has air supremacy dominating over the skies here. But he's not going to be very effective, especially with all of his munitions being for aircraft. So it looks like he's just spotting vehicles, and he's going to...
good breach shot there.
Yeah, Panzer Granat Enjoyer breaches that RAR player.
He still has Raf there, though.
Does have Raf. Artillery being called down all around Twister here as Force starts to push, trying to regain positioning. And Twister, I don't think he has any way to defend himself. He did actually repair, I think, but he's not expecting this push from Force from behind. Force takes the shot. He does take out Gunner Commander and breach, and down goes Twister to Nefer, actually. Okay. So yeah, it looks like now... Wait a second. Force might have an angle on Wex, but he's going to keep pushing across. Wex doesn't have it. Oh, Wex did have the angle. Well. He snaps and actually gets the track there. Might get the second shot off before Force is able to swing his turnaround, and he does.
Straight through.
Great shot there from Wex, being able to catch that track off Force and knocking that player off the B cap. As it looks like, oh my goodness, Bidifu gets sniped off of the C cap here, so that's going to stop the ticket bleed. But with 10 minutes on the clock, you know, there's still plenty of time here for Team DODEC to bring this back.
Wonder how damaged Barbie Girl actually is at the moment here, whether Raf could actually push in.
Twister takes out Barbie Girl there on the cap, so no one's going to be taking that capture point for now, but it looks like it's going to go into the hands of Team RAR here.
The tickets are actually quite substantially different here. DODEC's looking a little bit behind.
Yeah, DODEC.
They're going to have to make some more plays like that one on C, but
with
B-cap seems to be heavily guarded.
Half the tickets of Team RAR at the moment. It's looking like a great match, a great opportunity here for Team RAR to take a win, potentially. Hopefully the Caster's Curse doesn't come out against DODEC. Let's see. A slight peek there, trying to pop the smoke canisters, or the smoke grenades, excuse me, on the turret of Raf there.
Cheeky.
Cheeky, trying to blind his opposition so he can get an angle. And it did, in fact, make him, Raf pull back a little bit. So, yeah, it worked as intended to a certain extent. Looking at Panzer Granat Enjoyer here, though, he's going to be starting to push back towards that C cap. He is preventing Twister from pushing back to his own home cap. So, yeah, that's going to be a difficult situation for Team RAR to get out of. But then again, if they can just maintain these tickets for the next 8 minutes, 50 seconds, they will have won against Team DODEC.
Looks like Raf is rotating around to try and help with that C push.
Yeah. Yeah, that is exactly what he's
Leaving,
doing. Leaving 2 players
two
at
role
B,
players
which
there on
is
the monument.
not necessarily the worst situation. And we're also seeing misclick in the M247. We could see an overpressure
There
shot
it
here
is.
maybe from the M247. You never know. Ooh. Round goes out there onto Niffer, but I think he was using maybe an HE round. Because that looked like it would have been a clean shot. Right into... right
More
in...
of an explosion than what would happen with an APFSDS.
Yeah, yeah. And I think Niffer gets away unscathed because of it. Wonder why he didn't try and shoot for optics. BDFU has to fight fours on... Oh my, wait a second. Wex there taking a shot at Niffer and I believe tracking him. So the immobilizing Niffer and preventing him from using teamwork here with fours to try and retake the beach. Oh, but Panzergranat Enjoyer evens out the score a little bit as he takes out Misclick, but then he gets traded right back by Twister. What an action-packed moment there. And in a case, Wex now...
I can't believe how much of a difference this match has actually been.
Yeah.
In terms of the teamwork and gameplay kind of tactics used compared to the first game, which was just kind of like a bit of a skirmish.
Bit of a free-for-all, it felt like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, artillery coming down all around Wex. This could be an upset, but no, he's able to survive that initial artillery there on Monument. Four is pressuring Bidifu off of this angle and forcing him to back up a little bit as Neffer comes back into the city there, trying to retake that B point. Looking at the score overall, there's 2 respawns for the majority of the DODEC players thus far.
I think Team Raw know that they can just kind of sit there on that cap and just defend, and it looks like DODEC is just going to have to come to them.
Yeah.
There was such a strong showing on B, so it's artillery is doing work this match.
Yeah, if not blinding your opposition, it will be taking them down or at least maiming them in some way. That's been a pretty crucial role.
DFU has to be a bit careful here.
Yeah, he's right on the precipice, getting peeked by Panzergranat Enjoyer. Panzergranat Enjoyer, the artillery blinds him, and he's not able to find Bidufu in...
Misclick's down there on the beach, though. He has to be careful with Misclick.
He is down there on the beach. Bidufu botches his shot, so that's going to be an angle potential for Panzergranat Enjoyer, but he doesn't decide to re-peek. Misclick might be able to help out here. Does he have an angle? No, he doesn't. Not yet, at least. But look at this push from Bidifu, pressuring Panzergranat Enjoyer, reducing his opportunities to try and push. And look at Raf.
Looks like they're trying to cut the angle off from him from that bunker there.
Yeah, it looks like Wex is in a bit of trouble. As now Wex has to fight Niffer, who's found his way onto the church. And Wex is repairing. This is really not good.
Raf's a bit pinned there as well by Bennu. So he can't exactly move.
Yeah, Raf is pinned. Raf goes down, and Wex is going to be alone here on Monument and the B cap as a whole. The tickets are still bleeding in the favor of Roar, but not for long. Fours trying to retake that home cap of theirs. I mean, his own strategy is being used against him here by Team Roar. Oh, and the trade of shots there. Panzergranat Enjoyer
the B cap though.
Does take a shot at Misclick, but Misclick gets traded. Oh, it gets lit on fire, excuse me. But can he back up in time to get an angle on Niffer? Takes the shot, takes...
The engine is out on the Abrams.
Yeah. He does have his engine out, but he's still able to retaliate with a shot. So at the moment, it's looking quite strong for Team Roar, but at the same time, they are losing 2 of their caps. But 4.5 minutes, is that enough time to bleed the tickets back to where they need them to be? It's about an 8,000 ticket difference here. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to see. Maybe the tickets will bleed down. Maybe DODEC can wipe the Roar team if they need to. The shot ringing out there from Niffer.
Straight through the track.
But then gets traded instantaneously by Wex.
That was Wex, never mind.
Yeah, and now we might see Baniak in a bit of trouble as he has to fight Bidifu here. Not the situation you want to be in. Looks like we're getting the C cap back for Team Roar, which is a good situation for them to be in. Panzergranat Enjoyer, I don't believe he can respawn. At least he hasn't respawned yet. Barbie Girl trying to run away here, running into a building, a little panicked. And actually does take out Twister in the meantime, though, so that C cap is a little bit clearer. Wex still defending it. It's a crucial cap. If Team Roar can take that B point, then they can maintain this lead. 3 minutes, 45 seconds.
off.
Yeah. 3 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock. It's not...
Concedes the ground that he had. It's interesting. I would have thought that the leopard would have had the advantage there.
Well, I think he was worried that potentially the player that's going to be backing... Oh, yeah. Niffer coming back in the IPM1 there was the thing that he was running from. But he could not run.
Team Raw being aggressive down the beach, though.
Yeah,
taking that A-cap right out from under him.
But, this aggression is what they need. I mean, look at the tickets. They're almost even now, or they're getting closer to even here at the 2-minute mark.
C-cap is in DODEC's favor on this one.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like they have the manpower. Team Raw. Has that spawns out for Wexes and Raf?
I don't believe so. No, Raf going to be spawning in the Jade F for some reason. I'm assuming he's going to be bringing some sort of bombs. Strange for him to bring
I haven't seen any casts this time. So far, at least, the JF at the start of the match didn't really get to do a whole lot.
No. But yeah, Wex doesn't seem to be respawning, so he might be out of spawns. We'll only know if we check the scoreboard. Or if the director checks the scoreboard. But yeah, at the moment, DODEC looking like they're going to be clinching this one out once again.
Niffer, though, coming up behind Team Raw on that beach.
Yeah. As they tie out the tickets here.
The VT1 rocket.
VT.
Destroying Raf.
Wow. All right, so that cast did not come in to help much at all. Raf, though, respawning in the ZTZ 99. And Niffer trying to find an angle on his opponent here. Oh, but Twister with the clapback on Niffer there. Might see him take that B point. This would be a crucial moment. If he's able to retake B, then Roar stays in the game. But if not, then, yeah, I mean, look at that. It's 400 or so tickets down. 500 tickets or so down.
Looks like Wexes has used all of his spawns.
And Roar decaps. They take out
Through to smoke.
Banuyek. Vidifu with the great shot, retaking that B point. And they might be able to get the tickets.
It's a bloodbath.
A minute 30 left on the clock. This is going to be a make or break moment for Team Roar. Oh no, Barbie Girl takes out Raf here. So the defense at C is still very strong. But look at the tickets. It's about 500 ticket
They're
difference.
Dead even.
300 tickets. Oh, it's 200 tickets now. Who's going to bring this back?
They are starting to bleed very fast.
Yeah.
DODEC reclaiming their home point. Let's see if Raw can take theirs.
It's so close with a minute left on the clock. This is neck and neck, back and forth. Bidifu pushing
This is what we like to see.
Pushing for that cap, trying to prevent Benia from capping it fully.
But Bidifu just rolling in.
And he's going to be able to prevent the cap. But the decap of
what a
C,
play, actually.
The decap of C is crucial for Team Roar here. Now it's on Banuyek to force the play.
Oh, no.
They breach each other.
He took out the barrel.
They breach each other.
It's a stalemate.
Oh, no, they don't breach each other. I can't believe I think he shot the ERA and it looked like he got breached. Excuse me.
Oh, it's the ERA. You're right. But Abigail coming in.
But it still won't matter as Roar steals it from out underneath DODEC with the last two players left alive on either side. And the ticket bleed is squarely in the favor of Team Roar here in round 2. What a back and forth neck and neck adventure we just went on here, chat. That was incredible from both sides. Great plays.
I am honestly so happy with that match. That was such a different match compared to the first game.
Yeah.
Such back and forth team play and
holy moly. Look at this. Look at that. 6 kills for Twister. 4 kills for Wex. And, I mean, everywhere in between here for Roar, doing an amazing job at playing support, doing what they needed to do, and playing their hearts out against DODEC with Niffer with 5 kills. Barbie Girl with 3, excuse me. I mean, both teams playing like there is no next match in the here and now into round 3 between the two teams. 1-1. Who's going to come out on top with round 3?
Banner loving that Jade FS spawn.
Yeah, and fascinatingly enough, Roar not even really instigating a fight in the air, at least not yet. Holding spawns here, rather. It seems to be the name of the game. Twister, Wex, and Raf being the only ones who spawned thus far. But remember, there's still 2 spawns. Ooh! A snapshot there from Grohitar. Takes out the radiator.
Gets the radiator.
Somewhat superficial damage.
Narrowly misses that that turret ring. Honestly, that would have been a
But it
Pretty insane shot.
would have been a clean shot for sure. Running through the landmines here will make your heart
Don't
drop.
worry about those mines.
Yeah.
Cosmetic only.
And we see Nefer on the monument, but he takes a quick snapshot, a beautiful snapshot into the turret of Wex, gets that breach, and then Grohatar cleans up the
almost grabbed
ammunition.
his ammo.
The 1-2
he does get
punch
the ammo.
here from Team DODEC is absolutely brutal. As Wex now has to repair, but Nefer is going to get aggressive. He's going to start pushing towards his opponent, but he's got to be careful. There are...
Misclick in that M247 already.
Yeah. Misclick takes out Benioek. Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
But the bomb takes out Raph, and so the defense of Wex is not able to be done. And Wex is there, left to his own devices, going to be taken out by Niffer. A great start here from Team DODEC with that cast being able to take out two of the players in the city here
Completely
on Normandy.
disintegrated that front line there of Roll.
Yeah. All right.
As they take the B cap now and hold that flank on the beach.
Yeah, so they're going to start bleeding the tickets off of Roar, and that's not where Roar needs to be right now. They definitely need that initial advantage, because what we've seen from DODEC before is even if they get half their tickets knocked off in the first third of the match, they can still bring it back extremely well in those last 2/3. So Grohadar here holding Beach in a very critical position, preventing a lot of the push, a lot of the aggression that Roar has to offer. Twister obviously holding the flank that Grohatar could potentially push from.
So we have
Oh
some
my
action over
goodness,
there
but
in
the shot rings
what?
out, taking the barrel off of Twister, preventing him from retaliating against Grohatar as he meanders up the beach. He just for, you know, for a nice
Waddles
stroll.
up the beach.
Yeah.
Yep.
Without
Sunday on stroll on the beach.
without any sort of opposition. And now he's going to be able to start pushing towards that A cap. DODEC looking like they're in a very good position to take all 3 capture points here on Normandy.
Looks like Team Raw are now aware of the player down the south side of the map on that flank.
Yeah, aware of
And-
that player from Team DODEC. Who might that be? Could be Panzer Granat Jory, could be Niffer. Grohatar putting
Twisted
in...
looks all repaired, ready to go.
Misclick looks like he's ready to bite the bullet here. Take a round for his teammate.
Raph moving up.
Yeah, Raph could go in the flank, but then again, Niffer's there to prevent him from doing anything mischievous against Grohatar.
Niffer taking some arty there. Smokes out from Niffer. I don't think that was intentional though. There could have been the arty that knocked out the smoke canisters there.
But-
Oh, and he goes down.
But Wex will take him
Misclick
out.
goes down.
Oh, and the shot takes out Misclick as well. I think Misclick was trying to bait around there so that Twister could take the advantage, but it looks like they've distracted Grohatar long enough. Twister and Wex will now push in and pincer Grohatar, or excuse me, Raph will now pincer Grohatar, and there won't be anything that he can really do about it except botching around Raph.
Oh,
Trying to take that shot on the turret, or at least on the barrel of Grohatar, who's now lit Twister on fire. Oh, but the clean shot
oh.
as Raph takes a
nice.
dive for his teammate and is able to take out the beach opposition, keeping the Team Roar in it
Team
here.
Raw actually just cleave through their defense on B, but
Oh
then
no!
they go down.
But Niffer takes out Wex, who was about to get on that B cap. So a tragedy right at the end of the tunnel for Rar here to maybe be able to start clicking that ticket bleed in the opposite direction. Trying to take a risky shot there on
Tickets
Twister.
are indeed going down pretty fast already.
Yeah.
Halfway through Raw's tickets. 10
Raw.
minutes remaining.
Roar has to play aggressively here. They need to get that B cap, and they will be able to get that D cap ricochet out there from fours as he defends the home cap against the Roar opposition. Misclick not respawning yet. He's holding his spawn, and so is Banayak. A very interesting strategy here. I wonder if both of them are sort of waiting for the other one to spawn aircraft, and there goes Misclick. Will Banayak spawn an SPAA? We'll have to see. But Bidifu holding down the cap, holding down the B critical cap here for Team Roar. It's very important that he keeps
Raph goes down.
this cap. Yeah, Raph goes down to Grohatar. And Misclick
DODEC now just dominating the B cap.
Misclick has to play this very, very well, very carefully as well. Actually, there's no... I don't
DODEC
there's,
without an AA.
There's no AA. that could be soon to change. Misclick has to get a couple kills here, because obviously, once he kills one of these players here on Team DODEC, they're going to respawn in that SPAA, and he's going to be potentially lights out very quickly. But Misclick sort of feeling out the situation. Beautiful spawning in the Yak 141, an interesting spawn, especially when they have such a lack of presence on the ground. Only 2 players really in positions of power.
Force goes down.
Force goes down to
pushing
Raph.
a little bit too far there.
Yeah, flew too close to the sun, if you will. But Misclick has to start making his approach. As we see the tickets start to bleed back into the favor of DODEC once again.
Here comes the Cass.
Beautiful with
Yak 141.
the Yak 141's Fab 500.
Oh.
And he takes out Niffer with a great bomb. Oh,
and looks like Misclick setting a fire to...
yes, setting on fire.
Panzer Enjoyer in the 285.
Enjoyer. Oh my goodness, wait, what
Force
was
out
that?
in the,
To the MiG-29's 27 ER. Force.
Another one out. Oh, the ER? Will that be able to pull?
It will be able to pull.
Oh my god, it looks
and
like it will.
Takes out all of the aircraft for RAR. So that approach, 2 aircraft, only getting 1 ground target kill really was not worth it there for Team Roar. They're going to have to back this up with some kind of SPA, I would imagine. Although Force didn't have any...
DODEC say, we don't need an SPAA.
No.
We have a MiG-29 and a 4s.
That they do indeed. And 4s will be dominant. Not only is this beneficial for 4s to be in the MiG-29 for air defense, but also you have to remember, chat, that this is realistic battles with markers. So if he stays up in the air, he allows his team to know exactly where the opponents are on the map. Trading shots there, but Wex takes out the barrel on Baniak. But that reverse gear...
Wex taking advantage of that reload there.
Yeah, Baniak having
Just
the slower
knew he could
reload, but
out-reload
the fastest reverse gear out of any MBT. I believe today it won't matter, though.
It's not going to matter a whole lot, though.
As he goes down to Wex, as he tries to take that C-cap. Will he make it there in time? This could be crucial for Team Roar with 6 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock.
Has to be cautious of that respawn, though. But he might be able to make it there in time. It looks like we have a flank here in Team Raw.
Potentially.
Does Panzer Enjoyer realize that he's getting flanked on the behind there by the Team Raw teammate?
I'm not sure. I mean, he has to potentially know 4s in the Alpha Jet could be a huge upset. I think that he might bomb. If I had to, I have a feeling he's going to bomb Wex. That's my feeling. Raph takes out Panzer Enjoyer in the trade of shots there.
Niffer without a breach.
And Wex is about to feel a whole lot of pain, a whole lot of hurt there. Oh!
Oh, he takes a round? Was that a...
Misclick takes out
Again?
Force again with an MPAT round this time. So a great shot from him. And Wex only gets
He's
trapped.
overrated.
Oh no. Misclick goes down.
Misclick goes down, though.
Yeah, a little bit overzealous, maybe a little bit high on the adrenaline there of that shot on the Alpha
Ticket
Jet.
bleed swings in favor of Raw here, though.
Yeah, but is it enough time? 5 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. And it looks
Raph's
like a
getting,
flank coming
Niffer's
out
just
here.
pushing.
Does Raph know? He does.
He knows.
And he takes a beautiful shot as the ERA eats the round for Raph.
He grabbed the turret basket of Niffer.
Fires a missile. Not
What is
really
he
what you
firing?
need.
Is it a
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Niffer takes out Raph. What a blunder there from Raph using an ATGM. Trying to go for the gun ring, but that jet does not penetrate the turret as it gets caught on the hull of Niffer here. So Niffer staying
Definitely a
alive.
misplay there.
Yeah, huge
I don't think he
misplay.
needed to fling the missile at him.
Huge misplay, but there's still
But we already
defense there
outloaded.
from Bidifu.
All caps now going in favor of Raw.
All caps, but not
DODEC
for long.
seem a
I have a
little-
feeling that Bidifu's just signed his death warrant, as now Baniak and Niffer can play
That
off
is-
of each other here and potentially attack Bidifu. Boars coming out, trying to play the beach angle once again.
But Difu is a little bit alone there on that B cap.
Yeah,
He's just surrounded by 4 players now, it looks like.
It's
he looks like he's
dangerous.
gonna fall back, though.
but he does need... I mean, they need this cap if they want to keep in the match, but it looks like he's going to prefer to stay alive. You know, it makes a whole lot of sense. I don't really blame him. He goes for another swing? Oh, as he realizes that Beniak's not holding the angle. So he's going to go back into his section of banana. Looks like Forza has caught someone off guard, maybe. Beautiful trying to defend, trying to allow Raf to cross here, maybe to have some sort of foothold, to put pressure on. And Panzergranat Enjoyer is going to take that B cap back for Team DODEC. But will it matter? 3 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock, and the tickets are ticking down. Is there enough time for Team Roar to get this to at least a stalemate?
It's going to be super close.
Oh no, trying to bait a shot, but
ouch.
Beautiful shot there from Panzergranat Enjoyer. BD yeah, doesn't calculate that right, and he's going to leave this exposed position.
Can he waste time?
Oh, I mean, I can't even say anything about that shot. That was, you know.
Twisted's on the job though. He looks like he's aware.
Yeah, going to be trying to defend his
him.
teammate. Oh, but he's going to go anyway. He's going to risk it.
He's going to go.
As Twister backs
Twisted
away
falls back
because he gets breached. And so BD Fu goes down after a very, very big blunder there. A looks very dangerously in the possession potentially.
Look at the line of DODEC just storming down the A cap.
Yeah, they have their eye on the prize. Oh my goodness, the jump there from Panzergranat Enjoyer. He jumps down and slams. Misclick.
Did he lose a track there in that in the drop, or was that from Misclick?
I don't know. I don't know, but all I know is that Misclick just got absolutely decimated by.
Oh, we have Wexus here to defend.
Oh, but Panzergranat Enjoyer says, no, you don't. And Wex will go down. I cannot believe
and
it.
Raf are just locked.
Yeah.
Unable to defend that A cap now. Badifu's there, ready to go in the T90.
Holding down the fort here, locking it in. Oh no, Twister takes out Niffer, so there's a little bit of a pocket, a little bit of a chance here, but a minute 50 on the clock. It's not looking like it's going to be.
We might see the clock or ticket bleed here. Force plays that could swing either way.
Yeah, I think you're on the right prediction there. Misclick already leaving.
Just can't hold angles for too long.
Yeah.
Badifu's there, pushing down the boardwalk.
It does seem as though Forrest is backing up, realizing that he's in a poor position, gets barreled, and now Forrest is going to have to pop smoke, but can he get taken out in the meantime? Oh, he doesn't pop smoke, actually.
I think they're just padding stacks at this point.
Oh, okay, yeah, he was just accepting fate. He was like, you know what, you guys got me. We won the match, but you guys can get the kill. And down.
Hey, that was a good match. Had a couple of very great moments though.
Yeah, I mean that
jump,
that drop shot from Panzergranat Enjoyer, getting the replay. Let's see the drop. Oh, okay, the bomb's out, but look at the shot from Misclick. You can see it there. The MPAT round connects, and
Misclick's the best AA in this game so far.
Eviscerates. First round, takes off part of the elevator, and potentially
just
even
pops.
deters Forrest from getting a more accurate bombing approach there. Yeah, great.
His 5-second reloads on the Abrams are just so good now, so good.
I think that might have potentially been his bomb getting shot out of the air as well. I think that's what the director's trying to show us. Yeah, the bomb gets taken out of the air as well. Yeah, actually, that's what you can see there. In the kill feed, you can see that bomb was in fact part of the reason why Forrest was blown up so viscerally. Oh man, looking at the scoreboard though.
Look at Niffer.
Misclick with 2 air kills.
7 kills.
Wow. Yeah, Niffer with 7 kills. I mean, definitely having to play their hearts out here. Roar not giving them an easy time whatsoever. But regardless, they earn themselves the next point. So in this best, the director's trying to get us in. Oh, whoa.
Easy.
We're in.
Let's just watch from here. This is the here, guys. We're in the lighthouse now on this map. This is our view.
Big,
the entire
big
game.
Chat, we'll be safe in here. This is reinforced stone. No rounds will penetrate, surely.
Barbie Girl this time spawning the J8F. First spawn.
Okay, so Beniak trading out. Yeah, Beniak trading out his position for Barbie Girl. And it looks like there's going to be no contest from the side of Team Roar. Obviously, they don't have Misclick spawned in yet, so he could spawn York at the last second, potentially.
Team Raw just charging beyond that B cap. I think they know the victory lies in the tickets, considering how closely skilled they were in getting kills.
Getting lit on fire there. Oh my goodness, and Niffer getting lit on fire.
Wexes just pushes him.
And look at that.
Great teamwork there.
Yeah, Wex cleans up the kill, and Niffer will be the first player to go down here. The Barbecue on the J8F doesn't seem to have any sort of effective approach yet, but Misclick obviously being that deterrent as Raf takes out fours as well. So looking pretty strong here from both sides, actually.
Driver track on.
I think this is looking very, very dangerous here. Oh, but he doesn't get the other track, so there's still a chance here for Wex to back away from the angle. No, he doesn't back away from the angle in time, and with that 3-crew tank, it doesn't seem to have panned out well for him here. Twister now fighting on the beach with Grohotar.
Interesting decision there. Team Raw has not taken their home cap.
Yeah.
They could be bleeding tickets by now. But
oh, a shot into the turret of Twister, but it doesn't do any damage. Just skims the cupola.
Trying to get that commander.
Trying to get that commander, maybe an overpressure. Not entirely sure what exactly they're going for.
Something. They're going for something.
But in any case, yeah, at the moment it's a stalemate in the tickets, but Roar is slightly down a smidge. So they have to bring this back a tiny bit. And that's what they'll start to do here as, yeah, they take their home cap, that C cap. Then again, that C cap is a very dangerous place to sit. But look at here, Raf.
Looks like they are aware
of that. No, Penzgard in a very bad situation. He's about to get pushed by Beautiful. He's going to force the 1v1. But Beautiful's going to hold off, and now we're going to see, yeah, Penzgard is going to force this engagement. Goes for the breach, and they trade breaches.
Doesn't get it.
And Raf is going to clean up the kill. Put himself in a very bad situation there.
That is a pretty camo, I have to comment. That is a nice one.
Yeah, it's very much so in your aesthetic here, Theo. 100%.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah. Well, chat, you guys, and as well as Theo, you guys can get that camouflage on the Gaijin Marketplace. Link in the description for our esports boxes there on the Gaijin Marketplace. But down goes Wex to fours. Yeah. So fours is going to retake, and that's going to be a triple cap out here from Team DODEC.
He just takes it without much trouble, honestly. Bit of a surprise there for me personally.
Yeah, I think that Wex might have already been suffering from some sort of damage. But yeah, the cap comes out here on B from Neffer. And so DODEC going to start bleeding, chipping away the tickets on Roar once again. Oh!
Seems like,
several rounds going into Grohotar, but he seems to shrug them off with no problem.
0 damage. That is the, what was he get? He was in 26.
Seeing Raf now start to maybe realize that Penzgard is holding him down to this angle. He's going to want to try and escape.
Coming out from Team Raw. Just looking at the map, you would think that, in my opinion, Team Raw would have the advantage there in terms of positioning, but seems like they're a little bit afraid to move, a little bit too cautious maybe.
Potentially. Yeah, I mean, 3 caps down, it's just... And very much so gridlocked into their current positions with no real way to escape. Someone's going to have to make a play here on Team Roar if they want to maybe get out of their current predicament.
Misclicking the M247. Still looking for Barbie Girl, but not a whole lot right now. I'm surprised that Misclick opted to use the Sergeant York, considering how well he's done in just regular old tanks so far. Yeah,
he was playing very, very well, but I think that, you know, we've seen Misclick in the M247 before, and he definitely knows his way around the vehicle extremely well. Then again, Barbie Girl doesn't have any bombs anymore, dropping all their bombs, and I don't think they got any kills with them either, so it's really just a game of... oh, wait a second. Oh no, he gets stuck on the angle, and now he's trapped. Oh, step back.
No, the dead Leclerc coming in clutch.
And Raf.
That is very unfortunate.
Like a turtle flipped on its back. He's stuck there without any gun depression. And Neffer cleaning up. 2 kills already.
Great
Bidifu
plays there.
and Raf being able to isolate both of them, and now Force is has less pressure. And this is just running away from Team Roar here. It seems inevitable that they will be sent down to the losers bracket here.
Great camera work there from Niffer there to see the error
Yeah.
of going over that rubble, leaving him completely vulnerable there. But yeah, that dead Leclerc coming in clutch though. Couldn't quite go around him, so he had to go over the. Oh, got a bit of an air engage here. But Bidifu sees Barbie Girl. Says enough is enough.
Missile
That
out, 27 ER, but it gets notched. Barbie Girl.
It misses.
Yeah, he does notch the missile effectively. And now Bidifu's just going to run it down.
Missile's out. Can't quite keep that radar lock, it looks like.
No.
Another
Ooh,
missile.
dodges that missile. And it looks like he's going to go for
We
guns.
see a bit of thrust vectoring here from the Yak 141.
We're seeing our first dogfight here. 27 ER
Oh,
coming
Barbie
out.
Girl.
And that might connect. It's looking good, tracking well.
Looking good.
But it gets multi-pathed as he flies low enough to make the missile miss there. The retaliation
Comes the
from
smoke from Barbie.
retaliation here from Barbie Girl. Launching
missile
off
getting
that
launched.
missile. And will that connect?
Oh, it gets notched as well. Yak 141, a bit of a desperate play here.
Oh, the PL-12 does connect from Barbie Girl, so he knew there was
it
a...
does?
Yeah, that PL-12 connects, and Bidifu goes down regardless. Crashes in the
That would have
ground.
been very close.
Yeah,
I think he was kind of toast there anyway.
I think he compressed into the ground. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Twister, now with that C cap, holding down the home cap for
We've
now.
all done it. We've all done that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, throw the first stone. Who is not guilty of compressing into the ground? Twister, however, might be throwing stones at Grohitar as he tries to creep up on an angle to maybe get
That was shaking.
a shot on him. But it just looks as though Team Roar is locked out of this.
Grabs his attention as Grohitar
Might
maybe
get
going to get pushed.
pressed by
Other side,
both
he's sandwiched.
Bidifu
There
and
it is.
Twister. Great plays there from Roar. Maybe able to get that decap. They're rushing towards
They have to push.
Yeah,
This
they-
is the play they need.
and they will push seconds away from getting that B cap. They decap it.
Very nice play.
6 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. Fours with a couple rockets. Could be an upset here if he can launch them right. Oh, he only has 1 rocket, actually. Interesting.
It's only 3 players on the ground for DODEC here. Looking a little light. Oh, Niffer spawns in.
Yeah, Niffer does spawn back in. They're going to be
Why
looping
they're
in.
not capping the B. point
Panzergun
right
Enjoyer
now.
takes out Twister. And so they're going to be...
Oh, they get the home cap there.
Yeah, Raph has the home cap, but at the same time, we are seeing the home cap being taken out from underneath Roar as well, as Panzergun Enjoyer is going to decap that C point, yeah. And Misclick still
aware
in the
of the,
247.
29.
It feels like
He's
we've seen
dedicated.
him in the 247 throughout this entire game.
I think we have, yeah. My goodness, Team Raw, look at the map presence.
The map control, map presence,
They have just...
retaking, but Barbie Girl
big hit there.
giving a bit of a reality check here to Roar, realizing, or you know, making them recognize who they're playing against.
No.
But now the repair, as it looks like the autoloader gun ring is out on Barbie Girl. So Barbie Girl's going to back off, and Raph is going to repair.
Looks like Raph might be able to repair.
Yeah, so Barbie Girl's going to try and retreat, knowing that this is a bad position to be in. Oh, but Niffer going to come in to save his teammate. And Forrest going back to the airfield, it seems,
Just going back to
after
rearm, it looks like.
dishing out some damage potentially. But Panzer Enjoyer getting cleaned out
Ouch.
there by a heat round, I believe, to the turret. I think that might have been M830.
Looks like Raph has support from behind there, holding Barbie.
Yep, but he's
Where
going to
she
be playing a
is,
bit of
they are.
musical chairs. If you
Barbie
will.
loses a track.
Oh, this is critical, but I think there's 3 players about to be surrounding the A cap here from Team DODEC, which is not good. And driving
like
off
they're
the
gonna
A
take
cap.
their-
Why did
Oh!
he drive off the A cap?
Twisted goes down.
Twister does go down, but and Raph also goes down as well to Niffer.
No. Terrible news for Raw there.
Yeah. 4 minutes on the clock. Misclick unloading into Grohitar there, trying to track him.
Track or get some kind of barrel damage, anything as he goes onto the C cap.
He's
but
desperately
I think,
trying.
Grohitar's not taking it.
He does get
He
the
can't
track.
see him. He gets the track.
Maybe
The barrage of rounds seems to have just blinded him.
we might see an overpressure shot there from Misclick, but at 3 minutes 40 seconds, Wex gets taken down by Panzergrottenjor, and this is slowly snowballing, or quickly snowballing rather, into a very sad state of
to get that
affairs
B
for
cap
Team
presence.
Roar. They do have the cap though; they have their home cap back, and they have the B cap. But look at that!
Defu getting a nice kill there.
Look at the presence here from DODEC. It's looking very
just kind of
dangerous.
Staunching them down now on the B cap, but we do have a couple of players now rushing in to get that B cap, and Badifu here is holding a nice angle.
Ooh, Raph taking out Grohitar, so that track shot for Misclick was actually quite critical in keeping that DODEC player at bay.
Oh, they do decap.
So yeah, so at the 3 minute 50 or 2 minute 55 second mark, that feels like a nail in the coffin getting that
just
decap.
seems to be. I mean, the MiG-29 I don't think gets any. I mean, it gets like kind of some bombs.
No, it gets
he's just taking
fab
the,
bombs as well as two
airload out on that one.
several rockets rather. But yeah, he's got one rocket on. Force has one rocket. I think he was more preparing for an air assault here. Force coming with the rocket, lights Wex on fire on his final spawn. So, yeah, I mean, with 2.5 minutes left, this is not good for Team Roar. I've said this once, I've said this twice, I've said this several times. It just seems as though they're being overwhelmed by the presence of DODEC. Even while they have the 2 capture points, it's not going to be enough ticket bleed for them to win this out. Trying to get that last crew member in the turret. Panzergrottenjor will shoot the track.
His repair there, just kind of torturing him.
Yep, kind of playing with his food a little bit. Maybe he'll get a turret shot here. Goes to the lower play, gets the driver and the gunner and cleans up the kill. All right, so yeah, down goes a lot of the hopes and dreams, I have a feeling, for
Shaky shots there from Fours.
Team Roar here. As the tickets are in their... It's ticking down, but it's not enough, especially with 3 players against the 5 that Team
And
DODEC
now they
has.
lose the caps. Cap on B. Yeah, it's not looking great here. They have the great frontline DODEC now. 3 players just surrounding that B cap. Oh. Well, just like that. It all seems to be falling apart now for Raw.
Yeah, with
3
Misclick being the
players
last
down.
player left alive for their team. Not much hope left.
Just a pretty dominant last half of the match.
Yeah. Not much left in the tank for them,
All
and
players.
down goes the final player here for Roar. And what could be their final presence in the winner's bracket, potentially. As DODEC...
There's still hope.
Yeah, hey, there we go. Misclick in the Abrams. Shooting up in the sky. Seems as though he's giving the sign, the signal. And it seems as though Grohitar is going to receive that signal and respect it. They know it's over.
GG.
No need to beat a dead or dying horse.
There's some replays from the series.
Yeah. Barbigo coming in with those 130s, playing them very well. Surprised he didn't take
Just
out the
softening
Abrams
up
with
for all
that.
there.
Ooh.
Wonder if we'll catch the shot, the drop shots. I think there was 2 shots there.
Yeah.
Through
Great,
the smoke, that one was so good.
great shot from Bidifu. Grohitar. Dodging, I believe, the munitions here from Misclick. Bidifu then gets caught out by this 27 ER as he tries to multipath, but the pilot snipe takes him out.
Into the tree. Trees are the best AA.
And
This
then-
one here pulling like this is so crazy to me.
You know, that's the 27
Just
ER for you.
drops down.
Yeah. And then this shot from
Scary, scary
Misclick.
times.
Who needs SPAA when you
I
have
love the
Misclick?
sound.
Boom. Bomb gets taken out. as well. The
my
jump
goodness.
from Panzer on Enjoyer. And Misclick does take out that track, but yeah, he does. Wow, great reaction, great response there from
What a
Panzer
reload.
Keeping
He had
his
such a small window.
keeping his cool in that moment and taking it out Misclick. But yeah, well, I mean, can we get some, well, yeah, I mean, all respect to DODEC as they continue on in the winner's bracket here. And yeah, unfortunately, sending Team Roar down into the losers.
Look at the kills for
Right.
DODEC. Team DODEC. A lot more balanced team.
Oh,
members
speaking
on
of air, the 1-4-1s are coming out in force here as team...
already locking each other up.
Okay, missiles are
Missile
out,
away.
and they're already playing defensive. Both sides, this is some intense dogfights right off the bat. Nothing like we saw with the, well, I digress. Missile coming out there. Heinz-Q trying to keep a lock.
It's like Ice Cute has only one rocket pod.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a different tempo so far. Looks like we're seeing Italy in this match.
Yeah.
But again, taking around there.
StatChat using the Sotaro 120 and instantly getting knocked out.
Already down. Oh, we see a merge here. Arson versus Zorda.
Mm-hmm.
Both in the Act 141 with the...
Oh, and they're pressing their
with
VTOL lock.
thrust vectoring. Here we go.
The 27 ER finds finds Zorda first, and he goes down.
I was keen to see how slow they could have gotten there in the merge.
Arsini,
Looks like
yeah.
3 players are down there for 5 sticks already.
Mhm. And Voyager
Voyager
definitely
just-
proving themselves to be the stronger team thus far.
Ops man there in the 2S6. He sees him. He's got him locked.
Yeah.
Waiting for him to merge back into the battlefield. It's going to be too little too late, though, as the
Missile
Yak sees
out.
him, comes from above.
Does that
Oh,
missile?
what a dodge!
The rocket
What a dodge!
connects, and Opsman goes down in the Tunguska.
Oh, he needed to make a decision there a bit quicker there in the Tunguska.
Mhm.
Seems like he was a little hesitant as to which plane to go for. Grice there taking out the breach.
Yeah, Grizzer going to be able to not
Another
only...
shot.
Oh, never mind. His order cleans up the kill as that round goes through the entire tank. It goes through Zorda's entire tank without doing a whole lot of damage. Rocket's going to be coming down on Baguette here. The airstrike from
Can
above.
he get the roof shot?
He does not do any substantial damage.
It's a bit of splash damage on the track there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a completely different tempo than the previous match.
Yeah, I mean, overall, just
Already.
the plays have been much more aggressive. Oh, a missile out from Demon on to Arsini. Oh, wait, I think it might have been going for Heinz-Q, actually. A bit of a blunder.
Another missile.
Oh,
it
he
proxies.
knocks off the surface controls with the Type 81. But watch out,
Still on
Heinz-Q
Yak
gonna
4-1 up.
avenge his teammate here. Is he gonna go for guns? He is. He shoots the
he
missile
shoots
out of the
it out of the
sky. I can't believe what I just witnessed. He said, "No, no, no! You're not taking me out
And
with that
gets
missile."
the-
I can't
It
believe
gets a
it.
damage away.
And now we're getting into a
Ops Barn now
dogfight.
coming in the SU-27.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
Oh,
all
sorry,
she wrote for
SU-17, sorry.
Demon, a missile, a rocket, excuse me, out on him.
Demon, no.
And Baguette getting lit
Baguette.
on fire. Oof.
Holy moly.
This will be a tough
my
fight for Opspan here. I feel like he's going to be at a big disadvantage.
Oh, missile out. Missile out.
Missile
Oh, it seems to have gone dumb.
dodged. He's just juking now, Opspan.
He's very heavy, though. Ops Barn.
Extremely heavy. He's got to get rid of these bombs, and it looks like he's going to take out StatChat, I think. Wait a second. We're back on the ground. Grizzer trying to retake that C-cap that he lost before. Holy moly.
Oh, what was that?
That was a bomb. That was a
Was that a bomb
Fab
or a plane?
500.
I couldn't tell.
Fab 500 goes out there. Yeah, it looks like one of the players on, I think it was StatChat, got taken out by a bomb.
Ryan still has not taken out Ops Barn.
And wait a second.
Guns on.
Going for guns, and he takes him out,
Oh,
but
he
he
got the guns on!
trades. It looks like a
I
round.
think,
StatChat
a
in the
round
KF-41
from-
with the time fuse rounds takes out. I can't believe we're seeing the K-41 being played. First of all, second of all, takes out the SU-17 with that that round.
oh my goodness. I'm already overwhelmed with everything that's happened so far.
Yeah. Some people in chat are asking
struggling to process
why Voyager already has a round 1. That's because we got to such a point in the match. All right, trading shots, and Grizzer able to shoot through the smoke and might get a second kill here. But yeah, we watched. Oh my goodness, he takes out Breach.
Oh, he got the Breach.
Santos with a clean shot. But yeah, chat, the teams had already played around because we had watched quite a few matches between DODEC and Roar initially. So the time kind of overlapped, and so they had already played around by the time we got into this.
Yes, the matches are scheduled. So if we run over time with the match,
Mm-hmm.
the other one starts. All right. Voyager's still looking strong on the ground, but tickets are still pretty even. 9 minutes left.
Yeah, and look at the
Demon coming
flank
around the
here
flank
from
here.
Demon. He might just be ignoring Barlpad entirely. Oh, he's not.
Is he even aware? Oh!
He skims. He gives him a little haircut, but it doesn't actually give him the full fade. And so it looks like he's going to come out of it.
Did not detonate.
No. And Demon now. Actually, no, it does detonate. Or at least it detonates from
Oh, it
one.
did?
Yeah, Barlpad is on fire, and so is Grizzer here. But looks like Arseni's going to be chasing Demon down. He might be able to get an angle before he gets onto the A-cap. I think he is.
Oh, Demon is not aware.
He's not aware, and gets swiped.
And pays the price.
But he did
Oh
decap
my
in time,
goodness.
so that's going to stall the players here on Team Voyager. So far, the ticket's looking quite even.
It's just how many lives do each player have after that insane start left? Looks like Demon actually is out of the match. 4 deaths there.
Yeah.
It's a player down now for 5 sticks.
Oh my, an
Holy-
explosion as Arseni takes out Zorder. A tornado coming in here. Maybe this is something that could increase the advantage for Team Voyager.
Already more than what they already seem to have. Now it looks like his StatJet is actually on his last life here. So if this tornado run does not go well, he's out of the match.
Mm-hmm.
As he goes up for his bomb run, see who he can see. 5 sticks without an AA. Looks like Zorda or Opsbarn might be the target, and they're aware of it.
Oh my goodness, and bombs out, but StatJet
He
takes
bombed
himself
himself.
out in the process. He said
The
this was
bomb
my only
fuses were
target
too
I needed.
short. Oh dear. Hey, at least we're seeing some great plays. Oh, that Abrams looking menacing up on that ledge. And he actually takes out the breach of Zorda there.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot there.
And a shot
Still
ringing
being
out into the
cautious.
fire control system, and he's going to GA out knowing that there's no chance for him to survive, and that's a... Oh,
There's one player left.
one
for 5
player left where
sticks.
Santos spawning in. He says, you know what? Just for the sake of it, we're going to go back in.
Pad the stats a little. Pad the stats a little, Santos.
Yeah, I mean...
Play for kills, buddy.
that's a mission
Not much
that's
else
going to be
I'm sure he's
difficult,
gonna be
but,
able
you know,
to
there is approximately 261 people that believe in Santos at this moment, if the channel point prediction is any indicator.
Yep. I think that, honestly, the 2 yaks coming out for each team was amazing to see, but I think it definitely hurt 5
No, it looks like Santos will be the stat that is padded as he goes down. Looking at the replay here.
the padded stat.
Oh, the shot! Shooting the
was
missile
so
out
good.
of the sky. I've never seen anything like that before.
And getting the damage on
Yeah.
as well through the missile.
Great shot there. Great assault on that Type 81. But looking at the
domination.
score, yeah. Voyager seems like they had complete control over that match from the beginning. And 5-6 was just kind of reeling from it. I mean, both teams seem to have figured out a meta. We saw that initial Yak 1-4-1 approach. But it didn't really get any better for 5-6 from there. So it just got...
Why not?
Yeah, we're getting into what could be the final round here. Cute in the Yak 1-4-1 along with Arseni.
2 yak 1-4-1s again. Off the rip.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it.
And they're already launching missiles off at each other. I mean, this is just hell in a handbasket, really. They got to be cautious. As those missiles start to potentially find their targets.
Oh.
Osman dodging his, the explosion coming in close. Another missile being launched out there by Einscute and Osman simultaneously.
Pumps the air brake.
But both of them dodging it.
Osman.
Gonna go for guns. But they don't connect with each other.
Plays here.
Obspen much slower than Einscute, and he's gonna get the inside circle. Going in for guns, but he misses. And the VTOL coming out from Einscute here, but he's just gonna feed himself right into...
What is it?
Feeds himself into the gun sight
Wow.
of Einscute, I believe. But both of them still alive for now.
Looks like Zorda is out as well.
Yeah, Zorda gets taken. Arsini, yeah, takes out Zorda. And what a play
This is a
there, the
complete
Yak
outplay
141 catastrophe. But look at 5-6 already has 3 players down. And an engine.
Oh, nice shot there by Wiki Boy.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, he actually takes damage as well.
Does get his barrel knocked out. Oh, and a trade going out there between Arsini and Opspan. Einscute with part of... Oh, he seems to be missing both parts of his wings, actually. So I don't think there's any Yak 141 coming out of this unscathed, per se, but there might be an engine shot there from Wiki Boy, but he pays the ultimate price to Statjet in the Centaur 120. The first Centaur 120 kill we see of the tournament, or of this weekend's tournament. Oh my goodness.
Zorda's had enough of these Yak 141s, it seems.
Yeah. And Statjet also taking out Demon. So the Centaur 120 is cleaning up against 5-6 here. Really putting 5-6 in their place with Team Voyager. Very strong off-rip.
Voyager's only had 1 death on the team so far.
Oh no, Centaur 120, don't peek
Very
that!
strong.
Oh, he eats the round to the barrel. Very lucky that it was literally nowhere else. Wiki Boy.
The Grice is there on the left side.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Does see...
Oh,
he does see Grizzer. He swings Grizzer anyway, and he bounces the round, takes up the engine, and that's going to be all... Oh, yeah, Grizzer can't get it back.
There from Grizzer, shooting the turret cheek of the Abrams.
The corner, yeah. Fires a shot.
No Statjet does not have a barrel. Will he get it repaired in time, though?
He is repaired.
Looks like he will.
Let's see what happens here. Oh, it seems as though Wiki Boy had something to repair himself, but Demon and Wiki Boy can now start the assault on Statjet. Oh, but Demon gets his track knocked out. So now it's a one-on-one. He's forcing the engagement, and potentially the Ariete...
Really bad spot there.
Yeah, the Ariete can get a shot maybe on Demon. He's lining up the shot, but he misses.
Pop smoke.
Yeah, obscuring his approach there.
Centaur is holding his own. I'm surprised. Doesn't have the best gun handling of any tank, I guess. It's very wobbly and not very fast.
And the breach goes down.
Takes his breach out.
I think that's all.
Just a sliver.
All the opportunities that we're going to see there from Statjet on the Centaur 120 have been used up. The 9 lives of the Centaur 120. If you will.
5-6 the cap advantage now.
Yeah, bombs coming out onto Barlapad. Oh, the missile. Oh, lights Barlapad on fire. Double tracks him as well. So that's going to stall Barlapad in a kind of an awkward position. There might be.
His crew is actually not looking too good either.
There might be an angle. There might be an opportunity, but was it really worth it for Auspen to assault like that with the Su-17? I guess we'll see. Moving up, Demon now trying to approach Barlapad. Is he going to get the angle? Oh, Barlapad with the inhuman reactions takes out the breach on Demon. And he's going to be able to repair.
Demon forced to repair again. Just playing repair simulator, Demon.
He is playing a wee bit of repair simulator this time around. That's for sure. As we see, we're Santos getting 2 versus 1 here and trying to bait a shot, but it all goes wrong. Arsini cleaning up the kill as Statjet, and he cap that point, pushing the tickets back into Voyager's favor once again. Stalemate here on Monument. Oof, Barlapad with 2 crew members, I think, and Opspan. Going to be a bit of a difficult opponent to take out. But then again, the T-80 BVM has a weaker turret than the U, so he's going to be able to go clean through if he's He shoots around the ERA.
The stat check here on the
Stat
flank.
check barreling down.
41.
And cleans. Oh, he distracts long enough, I think, for, Barleypat to swing the angle.
Barrages. Type 10's in trouble.
Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. I think we just saw Statjet jump over the round. Or kind of just jump above the round there.
My goodness.
I don't know if we can get a replay on that, but...
Something happened. It looked like he got his transmission.
Oh, a little bit of friendly
might have just
spray there from... What is going on? Why is Einskute shooting at Statjet? A little...
support. Just
the support 30 millimeters.
Back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, it's seeming as though this is
unfolding around this game
into Voyager's favor once again.
What are they going to have to do here? Looks like a spike missile just came out.
Well, I mean, for starters, move the 3 players away from their home cap would be ideal, right? I mean, they're stuck. Look at them. Statjet does go down the KF-41, but I mean, really, was that not expected? To Wiki Boy. Oh, and a shot rings out, but doesn't do any damage.
No damage
to the turret there. Barleypad.
That angle. It's,
and Barleypad's going to slip through the fingers of Opspan as he tries to take him out before he gets to that B cap. But now it's the...
Looks like they're giving away this flank. But they got to be careful of who's on the beach.
Grizzer. Grizzer hanging out on the beach. Oh, wait a second.
They need to make a play, man.
Statjet's Voyager could stop that play entirely here from... Oh. Well, all right.
He was missing part of his wing. I wonder how that happened.
Maybe he's going to overzealous.
Anything in the kill feed? Nothing in the kill feed.
Interesting.
Kills looking a bit more even this game.
They are looking even, but the tickets are anything but. As we see Einskute trying to maybe bait a shot from Opspan. He is going to back with his engine first, so he's very much so aware that they're getting pushed from several different angles. It's just Barleypad and Einskute, and Barleypad pushes too far back.
Sets in.
Grizzer takes out Opspan, so preventing a little bit of that push there. But
gives away the cap from that misplay there.
Yeah, but 7 minutes on the clock. Oh my goodness, the amount of rounds Barleypad ate before he went down was pretty impressive. But he will go down.
Rise is in a bit of trouble here. They can hold him on that beach. He'll be pretty useless. In terms of making
I think it's the other way around. I think that Wiki Boy is very useless because of Grizzer here. I think that...
They do hold more caps though, so making a play on the beach is going to be a bit more difficult now. They actually just captured all caps here, 5-6.
Yeah, but will they be able to hold it? We saw, just like Team Roar, you can take the triple cap, but can you maintain it? As we see Statjet starting to push up the hill here.
That lovely camo there on the 2A7.
Will he potentially get overpressured? I mean, he does have a few more optics on the top of his turret. If Zorder launches an ATGM, it could be lights out for Statjet if he's not careful.
I do believe the 2A7 has spawn liners on top that might help with the overpressure.
Oh, Barleypad takes out Wiki Boy. So that frees up Grizzer once again, and Grizzer starts to push towards that A cap. And I think Barleypad as well as Arsiniwell are going to start pushing that B point.
Wiki Boy spawns though. It's quite close to that spawn, so it's pretty easy to respond to that cap being taken.
Yeah. Barleypad and Arsini...
Is he going to take it though? Yes, he is.
Going for the cap. Demon not able to get around the corner in time.
Wiki. Both of them on the cap now. He's going to have to force the double neutral, right?
Yeah.
Be able to take that cap. Arson's going to take B though.
Does take the B point. So that's going to at least even it out. Yeah. Get it to a position of neutral potential. Zorder, not in a good state of affairs. Can't hide behind his own corpse for long enough and will go down. Or Santos not able to save his teammate.
Track's out there. Statjet's track has been taken.
Mm-hmm.
Narrowly missing that shot, but it looks like the like you said, the caps now just started to swing in Voyager's favor.
Once again, maybe 4 minutes 50 seconds on the clock, and not a good place for
spread out
for Team 5-6, especially with only 2 players on the board at the moment. On the map.
Yeah, they're locking him down.
At play, and I mean,
just whizzes by.
Or Santos trying his best to stay alive, but I think too many rounds from too many directions is going to overwhelm.
Oh.
Heinz cute. Peeking out onto Santos here. Maybe he gets an angle. Maybe he launches an ATGM.
Oh,
Looks like he's gonna.
no, doesn't wanna do it.
Bounces the round, right?
It's around though.
It's where Santos still trying to play.
He's repairing now.
He's got the heart, but he doesn't have the team or the tickets. And yeah.
And looks like.
Oh, okay. Zorda.
Oh my god, he actually wins that 2v1 almost.
Yeah.
Malpad playing a bit risky here. Let's see if he. Oh.
Drops down. Does he
knows where
flip?
he is now.
No.
Will he roll? Will he roll? No!
He's well.
No, he's doing something.
He's moving.
No, it's the end of the match. Anyway.
All right, checking out the replays from this match in its entirety. Voyager with a round to the name already.
Oh my god.
IceQ taking out that missile with his bullets. Clean 30mm to avenge his teammate there. Offspan goes down as well. Oh.
That was well with the full load of bombs.
Well, this was a tornado play and a half. I don't know how to...
Just see the wing contrails there. Just at the end.
StatJet compresses into the ground. We see this very fascinating dogfight. I hope we see more of these. This VTOL stall.
This is awesome.
It's quite interesting, I have to say.
Just a complete outplay there.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's just ripping around.
Oh, cleans off that wing.
Too much. Oh,
Limps,
fuck. That was
limps
amazing.
back. I mean, the VTOL seems to save them when lift is no more. But yeah, very interesting dogfights for sure. I think that was probably the highlight of that. Yeah, that's going to be 5 sticks.
The series there.
Knocked down into the losers bracket. A bunch of great fellas that are going up against the Monolith, the potentially super dangerous AVRES, who are currently in second place. So I'm going to look at the channel points you
2 Yak 141s out.
Tell us what's going on in the air here while I look at what chat decided for channel points.
Just seems like we have Nick and Mark in the 2 Yak 141s, but they're not answered here by Averies.
Oh
Except
no.
for Darth Maul.
94% for
say?
AVRES and 6% for wasted time. Oh.
It's been so lopsided tonight, chat. Come on, let's get some
Let's get some wasted time believers in here.
Let's get some high rollers betting on the other side, eh?
Yeah.
It can't be all that bad, right? I believe. I'm a believer. I'm going Team Averies.
Okay.
Sorry, waste of time.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say,
match.
damn, you're going
That's my
for the
prediction.
majority? That's very brave of you.
Just contradicting myself there.
Okay,
Apologies.
well, getting into the engagements here now on the... Okay, well, I guess we're going back in the air. Rastafari takes a shot at Zaliwer and takes him out. So AVRES is going to have a 2 versus 1 advantage there at the C cap. Not what you want to see early on if you're wasted time. And AVRES also taking the A cap uncontested. Interesting. Oh, isn't this on?
Kind of interested to see how we take this B cap here. It's quite exposed cap, this one.
Yeah.
So whoever gets it first should have no trouble
Holy,
holding.
jumping down top of Rastafari. Oh, but
He's going for it.
But the
Devil-
ERA eats the round coupled with...
Hitting the
Rastafari
rocks, I
doesn't
think.
have the elevation for this. And Evolution's going to jump.
Oh!
But he gets snapshotted
flick
by
shot.
Rastafari anyway. Apparently he did not
How did
have
he do
a
that?
whole lot to stand for there. And so he goes down along with his teammate Zally. So Evolution and Zally both down on the C cap, leaving the double cap here for Team AVRES.
Not a lot of map presence here from Averies.
No, well, I mean, not a lot of map presence. I think you mean from wasted time because they have 2
sorry,
aircraft
wasted
up
time.
in the
Yep.
air.
You're right.
Look at that. 2 aircraft up, and they're not really being very effective, especially with Darth Maul in the M247.
Kind of just free map presence here for Averies.
Yeah.
They kind of just fly around, just take a stroll, but we might see a rocket run here.
You know, there's kind of a Mandela effect going on with Darth Maul's name because he spells it Darth Maul sometimes, and then he spells it Darth Maul in the game. So it's like, which one do you want me to call you? Any case, Evolution
you.
now trying to press his luck, trying to retake that C cap. And Zally trying to stay alive a little bit longer.
Someone just got shot there.
Farsage
There's
taking
Evolution
out
going down
Evolution.
again.
So that's the second death. Half of the spawns down for Evolution in this match already. I mean, he seems like he's speed running his way through his respawns here.
Still, we got the two Yak 141s just holding true.
Yeah, and now gonna be
Oh, here comes a run now.
diving down on top. Gotta be cautious.
Nothing comes of it. Oh wait, the Yak 141 actually destroyed Darth Maul in the M247.
Yeah, he does.
He's taking rounds though in that BVM. Maybe it's to try and gain a bit more speed again before he makes another
But
run.
the 30mm strafe comes
He is
out.
pummeled.
But he gets
Hold
taken
up.
up by Darth Maul. Darth Maul shoots him out of the air with a main cannon round. I believe that was an
Wow.
MPAT round, so it did have proxy, but still very effective there, preventing the strafe and really just negating any of the advantage that the Yak 141s had in this match.
I think we've seen more tanks take down aircraft than actual AA today.
Yeah, I think you might be right, actually. If you think about it, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Rat Boys
Rat
goes
Boys
down.
does go down to Nazoxy, so a tragic end to that situation where he could have maybe had a bit of presence there in the middle of the map. Oh,
Mark bringing out the SU-17 again and gets a kill.
does get a kill with the bombs.
Nice.
But doesn't get a kill there on Nazoxy. So he's going to be looping back around, and there's going to be no one to contest him. Farsage could spawn in an SPA, and that might save his teammates some grief, and he will. Spawning
Does
in
spawn the Chinese.
the Death Mobile itself, this Chinese SPAA that has...
He needs to get a bomb off here to make it worthwhile. He gets two. Oh, he's going to get two. Nope.
No.
Pilot sniped.
Yeah, I mean, he goes down. So the SU-17 gets taken out. Mark does track Vinny, so it stalls him slightly, but Sally's not going to be able to take advantage of it. Maybe Evolution will, but it doesn't seem like either of them are going to be pushing forward. Artillery coming down around Rastafari. He still has a very strong angle here on Zally, as well as Evolution. Yeah, I mean, Team
Complete
ARS
domination.
has this locked down. The tickets are running away from Team Wasted Time with no chance
Flying.
of them retaking, it seems. But Rat Boys...
I'm just surprised that Nick has stuck to his guns, staying in that 141.
Yeah, it seems like an
Sort
odd
of,
choice, but it does at the very
up.
least lock AVRS to the ground, which, I mean, while that's not necessarily the biggest problem that Wasted Time has at the moment, it could become a problem later on, so don't want to give them the advantage in the air and sky as Rat Boys takes out two crew members but gets traded himself
Oh.
in a bit of a greedy engagement. So Rat Boy's down to his last spawn, I believe, or at least he's down 2 spawns.
Wasted Time just really want this C cap. Don't seem to be really engaging the rest of the map
Mm-hmm.
at all, really.
Might see an
They've, all
ATGM
eggs in one
sling
basket.
here from Rastafari if he's feeling creative. But it looks like Zally is going to start getting a little bit more aggressive. Not sure, he's inching up closer and closer. Vinny.
They need to make a play. These tickets are running out very quickly now.
Yeah. But even if they make a... Oh, wait a second. Maybe they're waiting for one Nick. He's coming back with bombs and rockets. But I don't think that's going to
He's
save
going to
them.
have to soften up those players on C.
Especially with Farsage and that SPAA. That I think he's already launched a missile, and I think that's going to spell the death of
over.
Einik here. Another missile being launched out.
It missed!
He is able to
Another
dodge
one?
it, but can he pull that party trick, that parlor trick one more time? Okay, he can. Okay, he's
Oh.
crazy with it. Can he do it again?
Hold up.
Launches rockets to,
Rocket barrage.
to confuse and takes
They got
out
him.
the SPAA. Einik goes crazy with the 141, being able to dodge
Nick
the
just
missiles.
outplaying.
But
Oh my
Rastafari
God.
back on the ground. The reality check here from Team AVRS. Even though there's 3 players down on AVRS, it doesn't matter. The tickets have run away too far for it to be recovered by Wasted Time in any sort of meaningful way. One Nick does drop a bomb. It only critically damages the player there, Darth Maul, on the B cap.
They have stopped the bleed though.
Mm-hmm.
Almost. If they can cap one of these caps very quickly. Yak 141
no.
Oh, that missile hit the middle.
The missile eats the tree, or the
no.
tree eats the missile. And now Rastafari dodging in what he thought was coming at him, but now can play aggressively as Einik has no way to defend himself.
Missile launch there.
He only had that one missile. He's able to multipath it, and now he's going to go up into the vertical, forcing this into a fight. But Vinny cleans up the kill there.
He's had enough.
Great teamwork.
He's had enough of Nick there.
He saw Rastafari in need, and now Rastafari going in for a rocket run. Takes a couple rockets.
The tables have turned here now. Avery's coming out with the 2 cast planes.
Yeah.
And wasted time. See what Nick spawns back in.
Sally taking out
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
Have actually turned around as well.
Yeah, they have,
Right
but
at the last second.
But with 6 minutes left in the battle, it does give AVRS a lot of ample time to potentially bring this one away.
Every death will definitely tick away at those last tickets there from wasted time as well. So they have to be very careful not to overplay and die unnecessarily. Nick spawned back in the SBAA there.
Mm-hmm.
2S6. He's probably going to get taken out here by Vinny. Oh, beautiful. Nick was distracted there. That'll hurt their tickets just a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes remaining. If they can hold angles, it's going to be very close with the tickets, in my opinion.
I think
If
you
they
might be
just
right.
don't die.
Yeah, that's
264 tickets left there. Oh. Looks like Evolution here might be trying to push his luck a little bit. Fast Sage straightens up, get the ERA at the front. Evolutions looks a little bit kind of taken aback there. Not sure what to do. He looks like he's going to fall completely back there. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Oh, Evolution gets caught out from a different angle. Rastafari cleans up the kill.
And that goes the A cap.
And that, yeah,
Last
that's
remaining play here. We might see a play on B though here.
that will
waste
take
of time.
the A cap.
Tickets will be close.
Not close enough, I feel like. Especially
You don't
with...
reckon? 4
Yeah,
minutes left.
looking at the actual scoreboard, if we can, I feel as though we might see maybe 2 or 3 deaths before the match is done and dusted. 14 wasted time. Because remember, each
Smells
kill
like an
is
order.
100 tickets, and I think that they're getting around that close threshold. I mean, they can't be...
I think 160-ish left, right?
Yeah, well, I didn't check, but I mean, Zally cleaning up the team, going for another.
He is doing work in this Type 10.
Yeah.
Strength of these Japanese tanks, that 4-second reload really just coming in clutch, and the round is no slouch either. Oh, he got tracked.
He did get tracked, but he might swing for the
He's
angle
getting,
anyway.
Pushed out.
Yeah, but the round is over in the favor of Team AVRES. Unsurprisingly
Last
so.
way to go down there.
Don't jump! Oh, poor guy.
The Rock, if it was just smoother, he would have had it.
Yeah.
A little bit smoother of a jump, and I think he would have ended up going over.
Rastafari with the snap and takes him
There you
out.
go.
Poor guy had never had a chance. At least not with that rock in front of him. And so, yeah, that is going to be the first round going to AVRES, somewhat unsurprisingly, according to chat's prediction. And yeah, just
If you don't look at the tickets, it's pretty even, if you ask me.
the tickets or the
If you don't look at the tickets,
if you don't look at the
match,
if you don't look at the
just
tickets, okay, yeah,
then, it's a lot
up on
closer than
before all the chaos starts. Oh, how
Where's
the
Kuban
jets will be
based, though? Do you know
flying
where
and the
it's based?
tanks will be shooting, but the leaves will keep on falling. All right, getting into
There's
it.
a leaf enjoyer.
Mark 39 Roos with the Yak 141.
Different strategy out here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, never mind. Nick and Mark's still in the Yak 4-1s, but it looks like they're being answered this time by Vinny and Rastafari. Missiles out. Rastafari's in a bit of trouble here.
Can he dodge? Looks like
An ER, he does manage to notch.
he notches that missile, but Vinny is leaving his teammate a little exposed in a 2 versus 1. Einik and Mark focusing up on Rastafari.
Rastafari goes down.
And so that's the first player out. It's going to be an ABRS victim, but maybe Vinny can bring this back.
Vinny.
Missile out.
He's going to eat the missile.
The strategy out from him, launching a missile at a missile. This meta has been you know, slowly creeping into the
Yep.
to the tournament zeitgeist here. But Vinny doesn't
Vinny
get
took
away
around there, I
unscathed.
think.
Does lose an elevator here, and so he's going to be at a performance disadvantage. Mark actually taking out Rastafari in the 2S6 as well. So the SPA support that Vinny might have had is also down. And this missile
Missile out.
slowly encroaching will
The
take
danger stick.
Vinny down.
Not
The
the danger stick.
27R. Not even an ER, just a 27R, actually. Will commit the danger stick danger. And Evolution finding himself in a very difficult position to survive as well.
A lot of average deaths here, and all of them actually have some damage.
Yeah, the entire team of
All of them are
Avarice,
repairing.
who are all in tanks, have some type of damage. It's not looking good for them. Popping smoke, Darth Maul,
Although-
hoping that he stays alive. He only has breach damage, so it'll be a swift repair here. Bringing out a very deadly
First time tonight to get
SPA.
hard.
Yeah, well, first time we might see you get a kill. Missile out, but it looks
Nick's
like
in a bit of trouble.
Nick
Just a stinger though. Don't worry too much.
dodges, yeah. And Vinny with the Gepard takes out Mark, actually, so yeah, you can't count the...
Nick finds himself in another duel with an SPAA. What if he can pull off the same feat that he did last game?
It seems as though he's practiced extensively. Rat Boys gets a clean shot of
Breach
the
out.
breach and barrel of Nizoxy. So he's going to be down for
shot
the
there.
count, jumping off the hill. Whee! All right, that
Always
wasn't
a
as big of a
risky
jump
move.
as I thought he might be jumping off of, but still, he might.
I think if that did that IRL, the crew would be feeling it though.
A little bit of
Oh,
whiplash.
he actually takes a round there.
And Rastafari catches him off guard as he's aggressing towards Nizoxy. Nizoxy might be in a good spot to now take out Rat Boys. The shoe on the other foot here, as Rastafari also encroaches in on his position. Mark 39 Roos going to support his teammate. Artillery being dropped there on Rat Boys, as it looks like they start to get squeezed. 17 seconds on the
Rastafari
repair.
coming
Rat Boys
behind. Is he gonna
realizes
hear him?
that there's not enough time, so he's going to
Does.
start to run away. Nizoxy coming up from behind, and Nizoxy takes out Mark, and Rat Boys is soon to follow. A great play, a great strategy there from AVRES. And they take out both of those wasted time players, excuse me.
Straight up the behind. No better way to do it.
Yeah, yeah, as the tickets start to
Take that as you will.
start to bleed even further into the advantage of AVRES, and wasted time slowly withers away here, not seeming to have a substantial foothold. Sally still able to hold over the C-cap, but it seems as though AVRES has learned their lesson. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Clean shot from Farsage through the forest.
Crew taken out.
But yeah, it seems like AVRS
That was
ignoring the C-cap
nuts.
entirely, realizing that it's a waste of energy to try and push people there when they can
Wasted
just
time.
hold the A and the B cap. And yeah, it's going to continue to be in the advantage of Team AVRS unless Einik might be able to do something here. Vinny sneaking around without the radar on, so
3
Einik
players spawn that top spawn.
missile out, maybe onto Einik here shortly from Vinny. But it looks like Einik is
Let's see it, Nick. Let's see it.
very much so aware of Vinny. Rockets out. They don't connect. And a bomb on the back engine deck of Rastafari will take him down. So relieves a
Nice
little bit of
kill on
pressure
that
on that
T80.
A-cap. Maybe allows for Rat Boys and Evolution to push.
So they need to make a play here, waste of time. They
Yeah.
are wasting time, so to speak. So it needs to happen. You might see the pressure overwhelm them here and maybe make a mistake or a good play.
Wasting
All
tickets,
comes down to
wasting
player's
time,
skill.
and getting constantly bombarded by AVRES Darth Maul. Getting that barrel on Mark is not going to be good, especially in the T90. You cannot reverse to save your literal life, and he will go down. Now in a 1 versus 1
This
against
map is
Rat
so
Boys.
difficult for Russian tanks to play.
Oh my god!
So difficult on
Through
these
the
hills.
through the dead corpse, thought he might be able to get a shot or at least penetrate the side of Darth Maul. Doesn't come to fruition. Dodging rounds as they come around, but Rat Boys getting tapped on the head by that 120mm. Going
The
down.
duel here, non-pen.
Evolution is in a very bad position. Darth Maul on one side, Nizoxy on the other. He has to make a play here. He has to make a push. And now he's dead. And there's nothing he can do about it.
Just a bloodbath here to finish the end of the match, in my opinion. We got 3 deaths here. Nick has not died yet, though. He seems to be sticking to the casserole.
Oh,
which could be a mistake.
Darth Maul going down there to Evolution. Or excuse me, Evolution going down to Darth Maul, and then Mark 39 taking out Darth Maul. But yeah, Nick, sorry, still has rockets.
Just Nick will be fine, I reckon.
Yeah.
We can keep making the mistake.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine too.
Good old
What
Nick.
do, man? The world's your oyster.
Good old Saint Nick still delivering his 130s, his rockets, but I'm not sure that they will be of much use. As
Evolution there with the
gets caught off guard.
ineffective
But wait a second.
Oh, actually.
Shoots first, wins first, as that saying I just invented goes.
As the old saying goes.
Yeah, as the old saying goes, Evolution takes out Nizoxy. Even though he gets his engine knocked out, he still had the better angle.
Nick getting stalked here. What is this angle we are seeing here from Zal?
Yeah, Zally.
Very good. Oh, he's been spotted. Never mind. Not a good angle.
It's actually a more common angle than you would think, and yeah, the AVRS team is ready for it.
Especially this kind of a BR or caliber.
Well, Mark is right on the corner there. Looking at the tickets and looking at the spawns, yeah. He does have the A cap, so wasted time.
Getting that cap.
Wasted time bringing the tickets back in the other direction. I'm really not used to how much time they get allotted for the overall match. I always feel like it's down to the wire, but yeah, with 6 minutes 45 seconds left, still ample time for.
Harris is pushing up through the middle of the map now. Oh, big flank coming in.
Oh,
he actually gets taken out.
Yeah, Zally taking out Farsage, so that angle, that hill that he's utilizing can be very powerful. And look at this, there's actually an SPA driving down to try and counter. I'm assuming it's it's Darth Maul in the 247. Gonna be pushing Zally.
Yeah.
I mean, if any SPA can do it, I got a feeling that the 247 could potentially overpressure an optic, could overpressure some aspect or some part of the TKX there.
It's definitely pretty risky though.
Yeah, Rastafari trying to get an angle down. Rat Boys waiting for his opportunity.
But launches an ATGM.
It seems as though everything's at a stalemate as AVRS tries to figure out how to redirect their aggression back at either the A or C cap. I think Darth Maul realizes that that Zally's holding that valley, and so he cannot actually approach and start pushing towards Darth Maul.
Does Nick see Darth now? Maybe that's been called out. Nick might actually try to make a run.
He might see him, but look at the push. He just can't do it. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, Zally versus Vinny here.
Type 10 versus Leopards.
Darth Maul, long range engagements, knocking the munitions
the rocket down
out of the sky. Those proxy rounds coming in very strong. And now the pincer maneuver is going to come out.
Let's see it, Nick. Let's see the play.
Yep.
Looks like he's actually going to turn his attention to it.
The singular rocket misses, fortunately, but it does track Nizoxy at the very least, so that keeps Mark in a 1 versus 1. Mark botches his shot on the ground, and it looks like he might get swung here. But then again,
just gets back into cover.
Oh, the breach shot.
It looks like it's breached.
From Farsage. Mark is down for the count. Can Rat Boy save his teammate? Now Rat Boy's in a 1 versus 2. And One Nick keeps the dream alive here. He maims both Farsage and Nizoxy. Doing a great job at strafing and keeping the tickets bleeding. Holding that A cap. What a great job.
4 minutes remaining now. Will they be able to bleed them? It looks like it'd be very close.
I think it'll come down to the wire. Farsage backs away from the angle. And Nizoxi's still
Yeah, hit doesn't
repairing.
look like to do any damage.
Ooh, Rat Boys takes a shot to the turret there by Darth Maul.
Looks like he lost a commander, maybe. Not sure if he was knocked out before.
Potentially. Forsage. Right swing with Nizoxi's help here. Nizoxi swings, and he successfully takes out Mark. Oh, wait, but Rat Boys, in return...
Nizoxi is just driving away. He has no ammo, I don't think.
Oh! Okay, that was 27 ER connects, takes out the bomb, and Nick there.
Let's see if Nick can spawn on the ground now. The tickets are bleeding a lot quicker than what I thought
But
they
hold
would.
on a second, A gets
They take the A
decapped.
cap.
Yeah, and so that's looking strong for ABRS once again.
3 players on that cap. They need to move to B, or the game is
Look at Zally.
done.
He's moving towards that B cap. He's going to drive. I'm not sure if he's going to get there in time. There is aircraft up. No aircraft up at all. And so, yeah, I think Zally's going to be able to get there uncountered unless Forsage starts driving. Forsage is going to go for the counter on Zally. So it's going to be a 1 versus 1 here. But not
They're going to collide midway?
No, I think that Forsage
like-
is going to be able to get there in time unless... Oh, no! Rat Boys misses their shot, and so it's going to come down to a 1 versus 1 between the two players here. But wait a second. Forsage stopped. He's not going for the B cap. He's got to... He's now focused on Rat Boys for some reason. He's not locked in to go for Zally. And so that D cap at the 2-minute mark... Forsage is very...
Careful of Nick now. Nick's back on the ground for the first time this series. See what he can pull off. He's in the BVM.
That Zally knows exactly where Forsage is, and Nick is, also going to try and
Darth Maul
stop.
here versus Rat Boys. Bit of a desperate standoff here.
Mm-hmm.
Push him though. Don't think he can make it over that hill in time for the reload.
The tickets being neck and neck as they are. It's going to be close, and the 2 versus 1 Rat Boys is running away, trying to avoid the pincer.
No. Oh, looks like B might be decapped.
Oh, Darth Maul gets the
Avery's
code.
driving around the player there on the B cap.
And down goes Rat Boys. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Yeah, it's Forsage.
Sally got driven around by Forsage.
Interesting that
just
he
get
left the
neutral.
cap. Oh, but the blunder shot from Forsage. Will he be able to
get the
reload in time? He
turnaround?
won't!
Yeah!
And Forsage loses the cap and potentially loses his team the game in that critical moment. The cap might be under the control. Will it be enough time? Darth Maul trying to stop the cap of B, but there's 2 players just constantly assaulting him. 45 seconds.
It looks like we've lost a couple of players on either side now.
Yeah, it's down to
breached.
2 versus 3 here. And the swarm is coming in all around. Wasted time.
Look at the back-to-back, like soldiers in war. No, Nick's turret traverse.
Nick's down, but the tickets...
Oh,
and he takes a shot into the turret of Nizoxi. He saves himself for a little while here. Will Nizoxi be able to retaliate?
how?
No, he's pushing. Nizoxi's pushing. I cannot believe it. He's pushing the T-80 into
wasting
his...
time. I gotta do it. Look at the tickets. 5 seconds remaining, and they cannot cap.
And wasted time clinches this
Oh, they
out
just get the neutral.
from the jaws of defeat.
1,400 tickets to 1925. They wasted enough time.
They wasted
I
enough
see that in chat.
time. Living up to their name. Boom. Clean shot there from Forsage, but it wasn't enough for them to win that round.
Just squeaked it out, man.
Whew. Wasted.
I like that chat a lot. They wasted enough time.
Putting a round on the board there. Wasted Time was able to win by 500 or so tickets. Impressive plays there. Looking, yeah, I mean, not much else to be said, but third round maybe we'll see a bit of it. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, we're seeing America, Germany, Russia, and China once again, as well as Japan, if I didn't say that. Yeah. But look at the missiles coming out already.
Oh my goodness, did that clip him there?
No, it hit the ground.
No. The old dogfight to start the game off.
Mhm.
Love to see it. Good notch there. This Rastafari might be in a bit of trouble here. He's going to give up these rear.
Yeah, he's giving up positioning here,
sorry,
which
Mark.
could be detrimental. But that 27 ER is
Mark
very
cashing in a lot of energy.
effective. Yeah, he's going to be super slow now, but it looks like
Vinny might be in a bit of trouble here.
Nick is going to be the one in trouble as he goes down to that 27 ER. And R60...
Vinny taking one as well.
Yeah. No, Vinny, I think he knocks out a missile out of the sky. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
And then Vinny takes out Mark. So now it's Vinny and
kills over
Rastafari.
to Avery's. Straight off the rip.
They've cleaned up their mistakes from the last round and come out victorious. Last time it was wasted time with the air advantage.
Missing a barrel. Nick spawning in the 206.
Oh boy. The Tunguska coming out in force. Will it be effective? Have to see. But Evolution trying to use the funny angle to maybe get an advantage and see into that A cap, but realizes that there's no one there.
3 deaths. 3-1 in terms of kills to Avery's already.
Oh, wait a second. We might see a...
just waiting.
No, we're actually seeing a strafe here from the aircraft, punishing team Wasted Time for losing that air defense. And both
He's on fire though.
Yeah.
Or missing ammo? Sorry? He's got smoke coming up.
I believe he got lit on fire. Either way, Evolution goes down to Rastafari in the Aquan for 1. So yeah, the strafe actually took him out. Evolution goes down. Nazoxy takes out Rat Boys, so Wasted Time a lot worse off this round than they were in the previous. Not sure we're going to see quite as close of a match as we saw previously. But, you know, I gotta believe. We see Rastafari going back to the airfield now, so both cast options for Team ABRS are going to be retreating there. Mark 39 trying to get an angle on Nazoxy. They're trying to bait each other's shots out. But what Mark doesn't really realize is that he's in a whole lot of trouble if those aircraft come back. Darth Maul, what is he doing?
We're going to see another drop shot.
But then again, Zally doesn't have a gun ring, so he could try to go for this if he wanted to. But it looks like he's gonna wait for his teammate to push. So Zally's running right into the... Oh, wait a second. He might get an advantage on Darth Maul. He swings without a gun ring. Can he get 2?
Can he 2v1 without a gun ring?
He's gonna go for the advantage for the aggressor. He gets nothing.
Oh my gosh! No breach.
He doesn't get anything there.
Here's the reload though.
Oh my goodness! And Farsage cleans up the kill with one of the most cheese shots into a gun mantlet I've seen today. Great attempt.
Tornado not helping out that Abrams there, but that was respectable. Good effort there.
Good effort there by Zally, swinging on an angle on an opponent that was kind of stuck. It looked like he put himself in a bit of an awkward position. And now we're going to
Nick
see...
Nick here, not in a great position with his lack of gun depression.
Yeah. Nick
push up quite far.
Might be at a disadvantage, especially against an Abrams here. Artillery being dropped down is all he can really do to play the aggressive angle.
2 kills to 7 now in favor of Avery's, so it's definitely a telling story here.
Yeah, and the ticket's also in the favor of Wasted Time by a
no caps.
Yeah, no caps thus far, which has been quite a shocking development. Rastafari coming up behind. Oh no, the bot shot by I believe by Nick, excuse me. And he's gonna get traded out here. Yeah. So now it's gonna be once again Nazoxy versus Mark, but whoa, Nazoxy comes around the corner like a Formula 1 race car and takes out Mark 39 without any hesitation. Great swing there, and that's gonna be, I believe, 2 caps for Team ABRES now. Yeah, C and A as the tickets start to bleed into their favor and out of the hands of Wasted Time for now. We're seeing the aircraft also taking off, which is just going to add insult to injury here if successful. We do have
rocket pods now.
We have Evolution and the 247, which could bode well for Team Wasted Time if they're able to defend. But yeah, it's going to be a difficult retake, as we said. Oh, it's going to be a triple cap as we see Darth Maul take out Rat Boys. And so, yeah, A, B, and C, rather, are going to be all under the control of Aviary, yes. And that ticket bleed I don't think it'll be stopping anytime soon, especially as Rastafari loops back around. Nizoxy
Nice
eats around to his
deflection
fire
there.
control system. Oh, the Spall liner
Hold
of
up.
all Spall liners
Oh my goodness.
just saved
The end
that
boss, man.
T90. Mark has to think he's lucky T90. As Nizoxy tracks Mark in a final ditch effort.
Mark takes a round. You see that round go over his turret? Ricocheted off.
I did
Not
not.
sure who can see that.
Rastafari diving down in. He's gonna go for evolution in the SP. Oh no, wait a second. He's gonna go for Mark first. Long range launch. Mark has smoke popped, and it doesn't connect.
Close.
Super close. Great aim there from Rastafari. It's such a long distance, but still doesn't connect. We're seeing.
Such a strong front line here from Mavericks.
Yeah.
They did lose A though.
Yeah, they lost the cap, but the ticket's still running away from wasted time here. As they're also a man
Mavericks is a
down.
player in the lumber camp.
Nick has no more spawns
Nick's
left, so
out.
it's a 4 versus 5 as well. And Mark takes out Nozoxy.
That
Okay.
lumber camp position is just such a good position to hold. You can see both spawns.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very difficult because you can't shoot through the logs. So honestly, very powerful position here, and I think they know it.
All right, we're seeing Vinny versus Rat Boys. And Rat Boys gives up his turret, but
Oh, Ricochet.
able to get away with that for now. Oh, shot ringing out onto the side of Vinny's turret. And Rastafari still...
287 turret's just way too strong.
Ooh, Zally takes out Vinny. So yeah, he will go down to good team play there from wasted time. Again, they still need to get a cap. If they want this to be a functioning match for them, a successful match for them, they have to get another cap. Not only A, it seems like they're investing way too much of their efforts into A, but Zally might be the investment that they desperately need at this moment. He is in a 1 versus 2, and B is completely open, so it does look like we're seeing Rat Boys making a run for it, but Darth Maul might cut him off, Nizoxy might cut him off. There's a lot of cross sections that Rat Boy has to be careful of. Yeah, Nizoxy spraying him down with 50 cals, showing where he is on the map to his opponents. And I think if
that side is actually covered, so
if ever an opportunity,
A.
oh my goodness, the trade shot! Rat Boys with the flick.
hold up.
A beautiful shot
that
there.
was so fast, I didn't even realize what happened until it was already done.
A beautiful trade shot between Darth Maul and Rat Boys. And now it's an isolated 1v1, and Farsage is going to start retreating there. Now he doesn't have the player advantage, so he's going to play a bit more passively. And A is lost once again from wasted time, swept out underneath them. And the tickets keep on ticking down, out of wasted time's control. Really not good at the 5-minute, 40-second clock mark. And down goes Mark. The Spall liner does not save him then.
Not this time.
Not this time, as Vinny recaps A and gets the triple cap secured. 3,800.
2 players around now for wasted time.
Oof.
Rat Boys, it's his last life.
Yeah, and I think that wasted time is realizing that this is not going to be the match that they had previously. So it seems like
Back to
they're...
the drawing board in between rounds.
Yeah.
Match point.
We're going to see
Looks like
Rastafari come in with a dive. He's been playing very passively thus far, but I think he can let loose now. Missile coming out, but easily dodged. The first one.
Oh, it splashes.
But the second one and the third one.
He's free falling now.
Okay, clean up Rastafari.
Hola.
And Zally has a really just sort of a last ditch for the sake of it moment. Takes out the aircraft.
There you have it. There's match point.
I wonder if we're going to see the trade here. Yeah, Rat Boys with the flick. I mean, look at this shot. A beautiful...
He just instantly sees him. Like,
yeah.
That's crazy.
Knew he was going to be in that position.
Exactly where he was.
And so he flicked and got a clean shot on a very difficult target, especially with the cover that he was behind. But
only like 1 kill there. 1 air kill. Just complete air air domination there from Avery's that round.
Yeah, exactly. Complete air domination as well as on the ground, not giving any sort of opportunity for wasted time to start bleeding into their tickets outside of taking out a couple of their players. It was squarely in the control of AVRS that whole time, and yeah, successful in this round. Fear that
it's a comfortable victory there. We'll see. We'll see.
Will we get to round 5?
Gameplay change-ups by wasted time? They're going to rely on, like you said before, just the air battle at the beginning of the match to kind of sway how their match is going to go. Looks like they are sticking to it again. Mark and Nick in the Yak 1-for-1s again.
Mm-hmm. All right, the Yak 1-for-1 joust is happening. The R27ERs are out. Both players able to dodge them succinctly. At least the first barrage. No, Vinny crashes in the MiG-29. And so that's going to be the foothold that wasted time desperately needed in order to succeed. Excuse me. Yeah, it's going to be up to Rastafari to 1 versus 2 the situation. And I'm not sure he's going to be able to do it successfully, especially with Mark coming up behind him and Nick in front of him. Oh my goodness. Pulling some fancy maneuvers there. Rastafari trying to...
Nick coming a little hot.
Dodge.
Little too much energy there. Looks like Rastafari might eat this ER. Never mind.
No, it's going to go into the mountain. It looks like it's going to go down to guns here, maybe. But that missile looks clean. Gonna go right above his head.
Ooh.
But yeah, he still has these 2 wasted time players, and the Yak 1-for-1's hounding down on him. But he's going to be running away, maybe baiting them towards the SPA, and they will. Vinny trades with Mark there. I wouldn't say that was a very worthwhile trade, but I digress. A missile being launched. Both players, Nick doesn't dodge, and ADRS comes out on top in the air. Okay, all right. So the Yak 1-for-1 advantage comes down to ABRS, but look at, I mean, Rastafari has no munitions.
The fire out, he's still alive.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there he goes. Finally, he's went down.
Well,
Rastafari until the very end.
Rastafari goes down, and so the air is clean entirely. I thought that Rastafari might be able to make it back to the airfield.
Nick might spawn in another CAS plane, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, both players on either side, Rastafari and Nick, holding spawns. But yeah, you're right. He spawns a CAS plane. Evolution trying this once again. Trying the rock swing.
Third time's a charm, man.
Sally gets traded out there by taking out
the
Farsage, but then getting punished by Darth Maul. And Darth Maul will cap the C point, continuing this onslaught, this ticket bleed that we saw from the previous match.
Looks like kills are almost even, 5-4.
Mm-hmm.
Nick coming around though. Oh, he pulls out. Got the bomb loadout on.
He does have the bomb loadout.
These Fab 500s.
Oh, wait a second. Rastafari. Oh, gets the missile and connects it. The Tunguska Whisperer Rastafari launches and connects very handily there.
Scary missile, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, eats around.
Rat Boys hits the breach on Nazoxy, and I think unless Vinny's able to save his teammate, he's going to go down here.
He's too preoccupied with Mark.
Yeah.
He smokes, though.
Oh, he's going to ignore him, and he's going to continue on. Oh, wait a second. He swaps back around and gets the kill. It's a bit of a Tokyo drift. He's going to have to go for that A-cap. And Mark actually successfully takes out Vinny. So A is entirely under the control of Team Wasted Time.
Wasted time now. 3 players at that left side of the map. Top side of the map there. A. Maybe you would like to see one of them swing around to B, seeing it's pretty uncontested so far. Try and get the advantage on the ticket bleed because they are approaching half of their tickets being drained so far.
Yeah.
Vinny's coming in the Alpha Jet though.
The Alpha Jet, we've seen this be very effective throughout the Thunder Cup, but this time around it hasn't been super effective considering it's been smacked to the sky countless times. But there's nothing to counter the Alpha Jet this time around, dropping several bombs, 4 there, on top of Nick, excuse me, and does absolutely zero damage. And now Vinny's just going to run away. All right, well, that wasn't very successful, but he does get away with his life.
Oh,
And-
two players go down there from Avery's at the same time.
Darth Maul and Nizoxy getting taken out by Nick and Zally.
Nick's engine's out though, as he just kind of meanders on the top of the hill there. Not sure what to do.
Yeah, not much.
Alpha just already out of munitions.
He
All
dropped
his bombs
all of
there.
his bombs once he ran away.
I think it actually did get Nick's engine, right?
I believe
Sit in the
so.
crater.
Taking the shot there, Rat
my
Boys takes out the
goodness.
SPAA. So Rastafari might be out of the match with that, potentially.
This is a much better showing here from Wasted Time. Much more aggressive play, which is what I was hoping to see. Mark loses breach.
And Rat
Boys
Boys
is gonna go
goes down to Farsage with that 125mm there from Farsage, cleaning up the kill. And now we have Nick pushing past the A point here. Does get an angle on Darth Maul. So he cleans up the A point, or he cleans out of the spawn, really. And he's hunting, he's on the hunt for Nizoxy now. I don't know if he sees him. Oh, looks like he may have got the call out there, but Darth Maul, yeah, we have Vinny on his last spawn, so Vinny playing very cautiously, understandably so.
Looks like Avery's is going to go for this B cap here,
Mhm.
seeing as Wasted Time hasn't really shown much interest in the B cap so far.
No, it
It's
seems like
interesting.
they've
Seems
been
like
very
they're trying to push
content
for
with
kills.
just getting the C cap, as the rest of the caps seem quite out of reach at this moment.
Whiff shot there.
Or, excuse me, the other way around. The Waste Time's been very content with the A cap, but haven't done much to get the B or C cap at the moment, or at least they haven't been able to push towards it.
Looks like Rat Boys here.
Yeah, we are seeing Rat Boys push, trying to get an angle there at the B point.
Very interesting team placement here, player placement.
Oh, bouncing around off the turret. Rat Boys trying to get a shot into Darth Maul, but cannot quite take the shot. Artillery coming down all around him. Farsage still in a duel with Zally. Zally needs to pick up the slack here, as now he's in a 2 versus 1.
Sarge might get a shot here.
I don't think he will. I think he's going to wait for Darth Maul. And Darth Maul
he takes him
swings and cleans up the kill very handily there with the M900 round. So that's down for any chance of getting the C cap within the before the 7-minute mark here. And more than half the tickets
Tickets not
gone
looking
for
great.
wasted time. Yeah, Aviarius looking very dominant in this round.
Still plenty of time. Looks like they just saw a player there from Nick goes down to Vinny.
He does go down to Vinny, and does that mean Nick is out of the match? No, he's on his last spawn, and so is Evolution.
Oh, 3 players now on their final life on Wasted Time.
And
As they
now-
just get cleaned up. Avery's.
yeah, they found
Hello,
the,
Avery's.
they found their
happened?
dominant
What happened?
positions, and now they can just hold against their
Holy.
opponents.
Lots of pings coming out there for the final Wasted Time player there on the A side.
Mm-hmm.
It is Mark. He will get surrounded and pincered. I think he definitely senses that and he tries to drive away here, but will he drive straight into the path?
Oh, he drives right into the
He
clutches
gets the breach.
of Rastafari, but Rastafari
Rastafar's breach is
botches the
down.
shot. And Nazoxi's there to save him, swoops in, and saves Rastafari from certain doom. A shot
Just
that rings
better
out
teamwork
from wasted
overall
time
on
onto
the ground.
Nazoxi, but it non-pens.
Oh, whoa, the engine tech shot.
What a
Just
shot!
skims off and goes into the turret.
What a shot from Evolution, yeah. I mean, and now Rat Boys versus Rastafari here. Rastafari saved plenty of times by Nazoxi, but it seems as though he's going to be on his own for this one.
Can the BVM perform here? He's actually driving away.
Oh, bounces
his
the
side.
round,
That's the
and
time to go.
Rastafari going to get punished. The round goes cleanly
shot.
through, gets the ammunition. I wonder if Farsage has
Strength
an
of that
angle.
Abrams turret.
Yeah.
They're going to have to make a play here. The tickets are moments away from being just gone for a waste of time and being pushed down a lower bracket.
Yeah,
They have to make a play here.
1,500 tickets. Rat Boys is pushing for that
Oh.
cap, but he gets his engine knocked out. Can he drive there without the engine, I don't think he's going to be able to make it up the hill in time.
Oh, I think he can. Look at the map.
Yeah, he's so
right on top
close.
of it.
He's so close to the cap.
Yes,
and he does
got it.
decap it without an engine. Impressive stuff there from him. But will it be enough? Rat Boys does go down to Rastafari in the SU-17. And I think this SU-17 spells doom for much of the... Yeah, the tickets get...
Mark's a sitting duck there on Nick.
Yeah,
Nick's
the
actually made
C-cap will be the nail in the coffin here for Team Wasted Time. As AVRES moves on in the winner's bracket and sends Wasted Time down into the losers. Checking out all the replays from this match. Evolution tried this not once, but twice. I don't know what his addiction with jumping off this cliff is, but it never worked in his favor, and yeah, it goes down to
He's just going for that one moment, you know? That one moment.
The Nick dodging these
This was honestly
seemingly
really good.
undodgeable missiles, hits the drift on them, and then he fires a rocket to distract that one's heat signature, it seems, as well as take out the
tail
SPA
runner.
as well.
Beautiful.
This shot through the cabin.
That was a cracking shot.
Wow. And
Is the
Darth Maul able to take out the
shoot the
munitions.
bombs out of this guy.
Yeah, before it hits him.
Rocket, sorry.
Beautiful
That one,
trade.
honestly, that's my favorite moment of that entire the entire match.
Yeah.
I think.
Mark
shot both
39 versus Rastafari. Rastafari baiting him for Vinny, and you know they do trade, but still a
Trades.
great bait nonetheless.
Turns around to face Nick.
And Nick just unsuccessfully dodging
Oh.
that missile. Gets taken out. Oh yeah, the Tunguska.
Such a speedy missile, man. The danger stick strikes again.
Right as he's trying to evade, trying to get around the hill, he gets taken out.
What do we see in the stats? Honestly, look at the deaths on Avery's there.
Yeah,
4
everybody was
players
on their last spawn
life.
except for Farsage. So, you know, it's still a close match, but the tickets just seem to be Stimmerok in the Yak 1-for-1 against Demonuk. Okay, already launching missiles off. Demonuk playing defensively here. Diving down and being able to successfully notch that missile, or at least get enough radar clutter to block his signature. Launching missile off himself, playing very dangerously
very close to
close.
the ground. Might get Stimmer here.
Now he doesn't successfully
just
connect
missed.
with Stimmer. Another missile,
Now
super
60
close
up.
range.
Oh.
Stimmerok. Oh, dodges the guns too. It's gonna have the inside circle,
Storm is in actually. Oh,
and
just like
Stimmerok
that.
cleans up Demo Nuke here. Now Demo Nuke trying a last-ditch
Okay.
attempt to launch. Oh, wait a second. He's still up.
He has put the fire out.
He has put the fire out. That's true.
Missile's gonna finish him off though.
Where is Stimmerok
Oh, it missed. Where did it go?
going? Stimmerok doesn't decide to clean up Demonuke, or doesn't decide to clean up the kill just yet. And Volkadev now
Missiles are
dodging.
flying by.
This is all very confusing with the VTOL capabilities of that aircraft, but it looks like Demonuke has just made himself a pinata for Volkadev to clean up.
Target. Oh, he's actually free falling.
He's spiraling. I
Oh.
think he ran out of fuel. And Demonuke goes down to Volkadev.
Has been any action on the ground? I haven't been keeping up with the feed.
Nothing substantial
was
just yet. There,
there.
it was one player that went
Down.
down.
The T90M.
Yeah, and Nevo actually taking out Lion WT. I think the first time we've seen Lion WT this whole tournament. So, and Stimrock as well, to be fair. So it seems as though they were especially assigned to this game in order to to play at their best level. Oh my goodness, the quick reaction time from Siny Comet. I didn't even know what happened. He flicks so fast.
Takes no damage there.
And Master Delta now in a bit of an awkward position, hiding behind a singular rock here. Not really able to move forward or backward. So we'll have to see if he's going to push.
They're going to lose the A cap.
Looks like he's going to try
Get
and...
a shot on?
No, he just has the 50 cal, trying to knock the track off of his opposition. Okay, there we go. Yeah, A is now under the control of Igneous Obvious. So it's going to be... Oh, careful there. The tickets are going to even themselves out. But a beautiful shot into the breach there. And autoloader. Onside Newcomen is going to knock him out of commission for now, leaving Sidarb in a 1 versus 2 situation in the CV90 120. The second time we've seen the CV90 120 this tournament.
Probably one of my favorite lines of tanks. I do like the CV90 120.
Yeah, very fast tank. Very good handling.
It's 2v1 here on C though.
But does not have the armor that it desperately needs to survive. But Impetuously gets caught out by Sidarb. And the CV90 120 on the cap. Oh, it looks like he tried to shoot through a window there, Master Delta. But just didn't have the right angle. So Sidarb backing behind hard cover is going to go for a swing on Master Delta. No. Master Delta hiding behind a singular rock. It's rock on rock action here. But Sidarb...
Very hard to round corners in a tank like this with the turret mounted midway. You show a lot of your tank as you try and round. It's kind of a tricky situation.
No, he shoots the ball. Not the ball.
Not the ball.
I believe that's the optical range. I'm not entirely sure what the ball performs.
Could be the laser warning system potentially.
It could be, yeah. I'm sure chat knows.
Chat can fill us in.
Commander sight. Oh, okay. But yeah, Demo Nuke now holding the angle on B is going to start the ticket bleed once again into the... actually, it's going to be starting the ticket bleed into out Elite's favor, yeah.
Ignis.
Exactly. So Sign Newcomen takes out Lion WT. A little bit of rock climbing there. Great shot from him.
Very courageous play there. Go up on the rock with the T series tank. Oh, we got a missile coming out.
Oh, and the rockets to deflect the missiles trajectory.
Gun range.
And now he's getting attacked from 2 different angles.
He does go down.
I would be really impressed if Timarok could also take out Master Delta while spiraling, but it doesn't seem like that was in the cards. But Impetuously looking to be in quite a bit of trouble here. Rockets coming out. Oh, a clean connection.
He actually splashed him. Wow.
Clean connection there from Volkadov. Yeah. And that will be Impetuously down to his last spawn, I believe. Sign Newcomen holding the angle, trying to get a shot on Demo Nuke. Obviously, Lead is in a little bit of a difficult situation here now that the tickets are in Team Ignis Obvious' favor. And Master Delta not being able to leave spawn gets critically damaged.
Just gets critted.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage on him. Tracks gone. All the mobility that he needed, aside from the engine, are gone.
CV90 120 is still somehow alive there, pushing quite hard into the kind of spawn area now. Might be in a bit of trouble. Doesn't want to get caught out in the middle there. That kind of dish in the middle that...
Ooh, and Stormix takes out Sidarb, so that C cap is now clear. Igneous might get a triple cap here. Oh my, that's a pucker, as Volkadov almost goes down to a missile.
Volko's still up in the Yak 141, but Nefo has the ITO out. Much more formidable AA. Those missiles are very, got a lot of G's. Oh my goodness, how did that not proxy?
Gonna go in for another assault, launches all of his missiles off for a last-ditch attempt. 2 air kills and 2 ground kills on the Yak 141 is nothing to scoff at. You gotta give props to Volkadov for that. As he compresses into the ground, but he's going to get back into
Demo just goes down.
A tank. Volkadov desperately needs to get into a tank here so that...
C-cap going away, though.
So that his team can keep this.
Yeah, it looks like Ignis is just going to wrap around. The CV90 120 ends up going down. I didn't catch that on the kill feed. We'll keep that bleed.
But Sidarb
still
trying to push his way back towards his cap that he held for so long. And Master Delta trying to prevent anyone from getting to the cap, but it looks like artillery came down on top of him. Yeah, I think that might have been an unlucky arty strike.
Unfortunate. He does have the B cap he can fall to with the A cap, but he's got those 2 elite players sitting there on the B cap.
Lion WT
think they're
taking
aware
this
of him.
opportunity. He's going to slip onto that A cap and stop the bleed from team onto team lead. So, yeah, Ignis Obvious now at a disadvantage of caps as Lion WT makes it across. Sandy Common swings right into Demo Nuke, but doesn't have the reaction time to pull off the stunt that he was trying to. And he'll go down. Now we have Stemarok versus Master Delta. Master Delta only has one piece of ammunition. If memory serves correctly, he did get ammo rack, so he's going to try and hold this bluff for as long as he can. And Sidarb still not able to find the right foothold in on the C point. Now that his teammate died, he's definitely going to want to back up, back away. As Stemarok takes out Master Delta.
The side of the building.
So that A cap is a little bit clearer now, actually. As it falls back into the favor of Leet, who are going to start that ticket bleed in the opposite direction, back and forth and back. It seems as though Leet might secure this. There's really little opposition.
Ignis, not much map present, yeah.
Not much map presence, not much map control. They have C locked down, but what use is that if you don't have B or A, really? They have to start dividing and conquering their
pushed up
forces
hard
here.
to stop that spawn.
And I think we're seeing the...
Ignis is kind of trapped.
I think we're seeing the punishment, or at least the development from focusing Imperiusla out of the match. He hasn't been able to respawn. And so, yeah, Volkodov and Imperiusla, it's a 4 versus 4, but I think that Ignis needed that player more than Leet did at this rate. Especially with the command that they're holding over the A and B cap.
It's a lot of stalemate so far, but it looks like Ignis is making a move for B.
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting. Let's get that cover of the defilade. Stimmer might not be aware. Well, looks like he might actually have some intel that he might be moving for the B cap.
Potentially. Trying to get an angle, and Stimrock in return trying to swing missiles into Master Delta, and he will successfully breach Master Delta. I'm genuinely surprised that the IPM-1's turret was able to eat that ATGM successfully without having any other affliction. But the ATGM, I think, he's still swinging ATGMs. And Sidarb...
First time we're seeing the Jagdwagen tonight.
Yeah.
This thing has Mavericks, correct?
It does have Mavericks.
Do some damage.
Bombs are going to go out. Clean Maverick kill. It went right into the gun ring? That's the best I've ever seen a Maverick hit anything, ever. Okay.
It's a very good point.
Maybe I need to start taking some notes. This might be a double kill here. Dropping all the bombs. Volkodov, carpet bombs, but only successfully gets one
just getting out of the way there. Looks like, the Jagdwagen actually went down.
He did go...
the VT1?
Down. Signy Comet trying to get an angle here on Master Delta, but he's not successful, so Master Delta's going to slip away, but no, he gets caught off guard. Engine gun ring down, and that's going to be a cleanup. As long as Master Delta doesn't have the angle, he might.
We've seen it last match.
He did, but he didn't have the reaction time to capitalize on it, and Signy Comet cleans up the kill. Keeping B under the control of Leet and maintaining dominance here. The missiles being flung out.
Two players have spawned back there.
Yeah, missiles being flung out by Stormix. Oh, it's going to be a missile-on-missile attack here. T90 versus T80 BVM. T90 does have the advantage in terms of turret armor, but that BVM does have the mobility over its opponent. Demo Nuke.
Already called down now on the SHV.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a track shot takes...
A hopeful shot there.
Yeah, it takes out the track on Signy Common. So mobility on both these players is faring quite poorly. A missile coming out from the ITO. Oh. Can he overpressure the...
I've seen this thing do crazy stuff before, the ITO.
The Signy Common
doing work.
Curves an ATGM around and successfully takes out Demo Nuke. The T90 on T90 violence has concluded, but the 2 versus 1 here is not yet over. There we go. Stimrock gets lit on fire by Nefo, and Lion comes around behind the angle and yeah, I guess he does clean up the kill.
Hold up.
Yeah,
he does, yeah.
Yeah, just a bit delayed there, and the T90M, the last bastion of defense here for Ignis Obvious, is going to be... Oh, I guess it's going to survive technically, but...
Tickets, yep, tickets are gone. It was a slow ban.
And
They just
what
couldn't
seemed
answer the
like
positioning of the players on late.
what seemed like early domination here from Team Igneous Obvious ended up going into the favor of Team Leet quite quickly, actually. Once we got to that halfway point in the match, it just seemed like all the cards started to fold into their favor. I'm not exactly sure why or what part of the map will our director show us this time around.
Go on the fire spire. Get up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No. He's looking at it.
He's infatuated with it almost.
It's like a moth to a flame.
Yeah. Does he, oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, all right. He was just...
In we go.
He knew he could watch, but he couldn't touch. I guess that was the moral of the story there.
Delay there.
As Trifecto launches some missiles off.
Oh, 2 missiles out for... I don't know who they were going for, to be honest. Missiles away again. Stimmer in a bit of trouble. Oof.
Evil Wolf might be going down here.
Oh,
if not to the missile, then to guns. No.
Oh!
Trifecto.
It just reacquired the target the last second.
Interesting. It was an R27T, so not even a radar missile. He was simply using a thermal missile, and yeah, it seems as though it got dodged. Trifecto not trying to save.
He has to be careful here.
His teammates.
Very close.
Oh no, the team kill. Wait, no.
I knew that would happen.
Wait a second.
Was it?
No, Evil Wolf lit Stimrock on fire. Okay, never mind. Not a team kill, but it definitely looked like it could have been one.
Like Leap coming out on top there.
Yeah, the air.
Any action on the ground so far? Oh, that's a rock.
Down
Close.
Goes. Oh yeah. Okay, Trifecto's still alive, but Stimrock
is going back to base. Stimmer's still
alive
as well.
Stimmer's still alive as well.
Healthy.
So both the aircraft still up. Oh wait a second. What's going on here? Imperiusla gets a beautiful angle there and cleans up the kill on Kamen, relieving the pressure off of that C point, and he's going to start capping it, I would assume. Oh, takes the whole house down first, and then he gets a clean kill on Minist as well. The CV90 120's no joke, chat. All you need is reaction time. That's pretty much it in this tank. Reaction time and good aim, and Demonuke takes out Lion WT as well. So Leet, while they were quite successful in the air, the ground game is kind of slipping away from them. They do have a cap, but that's going to get taken away from them shortly here. Wait a second. They have a player on A, and they're about to have a player on B. So yeah, I think this might... You
can see the triple cap.
Or no, yeah, Igneous Obvious going to have a player, yeah, to have the triple cap. That's going to be absolutely lethal for the progress.
I forget about the Yak 141s that are rearming as well. They might be able to take a player out on A if they're going to sit behind those big oil drums. Otherwise, they can sit there for hours.
Master Delta capping the point, staying safe, staying alive, most importantly. Kamen pushing up slowly, but Imperiusla ever so looming here. I think that we're going to have to see either Stimrock or Trifecto take out Imperiusla if there's going to be any success there at the C point. This is overwhelming.
They've got like a pincer on the map.
Dominance.
Opposite ends, Cass runs.
Yeah.
They have Evil in the SPAA.
Right. They're organizing a cast run. They're pitching up vertically. Make this harder for him. He has to choose.
They know that Evil Wolf is there?
And he's gonna choose to take out Stimrock, maybe. He doesn't even take out...
Beautiful run there.
Yeah, clean execution from both sides. Imperiusla is gonna go down here next to Rockets. Oh my, beautiful.
Oh my goodness, it's a slaughter.
And even though...
That was amazing. They were in synchronized, climbed up, so the 2S6 had to choose a target, but chose the wrong one.
Oh, and look at this. The Iglashilka coming out here from Team Igneous. Will it really have any sort of ability to take out these aircraft? I have my doubts, but you never know. Trifecto crashes. So I guess
He
he's
crashes.
I guess he's out of munitions and wanted to get back down onto the ground. Igla going out there onto Stimmerok.
Whistle out.
He's able to dodge the first one. Can he dodge the second? Dodges the second, but Stimmerok watches the shot. Can he go
whiffs
for
the
Neffo
shots
here
and
without
gets
any
gunned.
control surfaces? No, he doesn't want to risk it. Could have taken out his own teammate there if he was a little too...
Shilka proving very strong just then.
Yeah, does take...
My goodness.
Does take him out. And Lion WT sets Demonuke on fire. But Sainik comes pushing towards the spawn here. And Nvidia's Law seems like he's got a lot of work on his hands if he wants to push out of his spawn. Stimmeroka Neffo. Oh my goodness. Neffo takes the clean shot into the side and ammo racks. What are we seeing here from the director? The director is showing us that Lion WT's on his last spawn. The tickets are still moving quite aggressively into the favor of Ignis Obvious.
Lion might have made a mistake there moving.
Yeah,
Didn't move quite enough to get out of the spawn timer. He's now out of it.
He's definitely out of it now, but Neffo can't really do anything, and then that's actually going to go into the benefit.
Trifecto coming up to help.
And cleans up the spawn,
yeah.
camp and kill. Or spawn, push and kill.
Dispatches that one.
So Trifecto now going to be pushing out towards the A cap here to try and get some sort of attack on Demonuke potentially. Oh, but Trifecto gets caught out by Nvidia from across the map.
So sniping positions I did mention before. Be careful when you're trying to make any moves for those, the B cap especially.
Right, the B cap
Like a
very
dome
exposed.
of death.
Exactly. And now we're seeing a push here onto Minist. Minist is backing away. The Leo 286 has an advantage against the M1 in most respects, except for reload, I would say. But it won't matter here, because Minist, the quickest hand in the West, is able to dispatch of that breach. He's going to clean up the killer here with that 5-second reload. Oh, yep. Yeah, down goes Invidious Law. And so Minist keeping the lead dream alive, even though, or excuse me, destroying the lead dream, rather.
Leap is going for the B cap now. But there is 3 players.
Yeah.
All on A, which is
Okay,
curious.
Sanya Common actually able to push onto that B cap.
I'm in a bit of a bad situation here. It's like, was that Lion WT's last life sent out to 4v5?
I believe Lion WT
I
was
believe.
someone on Team Elite was in the last spawn, so it could have potentially been Lion. Missile. Mavericks are going to be coming out here, or maybe a nope. Maverick first there onto Minist.
Minist in a
He
bad spot.
pops
He's in the middle of
smokes, but
nowhere.
it's not going to matter. And that second Maverick is just too close to Stimmerok for it to actually line up correctly. So he could have taken a second loop, and maybe it was also because Stimmerok popped smoke as well. Sanya coming about to have some bombs delivered early. Oh my goodness.
What on earth?
But the 247...
And Sergeant York comes out.
The 247
Surprise
takes
attack.
out the aircraft there.
There's a bit of payback there.
Pedius Log goes down. And now we're seeing Demonuke trying to find a foothold. Maybe he's able to push in. And Decap B. His opponent's popping a lot of smoke. Sign to comment at a disadvantage here. But so is Demonuke.
I was having unlimited smoke.
Sign to comment shoots too early, and Demonuke takes advantage of that. But it doesn't matter. The Spall Liner saves Sign to comment, and Demonuke will go down. Master Delta now on the capture point.
Del's turn.
I think Master
Can
Delta
he
might
uproot Sanya here?
It depends. He might fall prey to the same trick.
Unlimited smoke.
Oh, a bot shot there from Signy Comment. But
Got
Minist
engined.
also doesn't do himself any
Back and
favors,
forth.
but that reload will save him. And B is now under the control of Team Igneous. For now, Trifecto coming in for a swing, takes out Imperius Law. He's ready for that
Why
push there from
delay
Demonuke,
the,
and he could have had a clean shot into the side of Demonuke. He's going to go back around for the shot. Is Demonuke ready? Demonuke not at that angle anymore. But does he know that he has Trifecto holding him
God.
down?
Crosshair is doing some things.
Trifecto holding the line. But he needs to take out Master Delta. And Demonuke is really his obstruction that's in the way. Stemarok pushing up onto Master Delta. Master Delta's ready for the push, though. Going to be playing off the rock here.
Does have the NATO hump to be worried about, though.
Yeah. But then again, Stemarok not looking like he wants to play off that angle.
Get the communication out. Tefecto's got a good shot, but he has to be careful of Demonuke over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and down goes Master Delta to
down.
artillery. Oh, no.
Master Delta. A lot of artillery kills.
Master Delta goes down, and so the decaps are coming out in force. Oh, Sanya coming with the lower plate shot on Nefo, dispatching the T90 and keeping that T72
in a bit of a corner here.
Supremacy alive.
Looks like he's loading an APFSDS.
Mm-hmm. The A and B cap are looking... Oh, wait a second. The breach shot takes Demonuke's breach out, and so I think that's going to be an aggressive push. Or at least that's going to, have him spend some time repairing. So that keeps the bleed going. But with 4 minutes on the clock, is that enough?
Flipped around now.
Is that enough time for Team Lead to bleed back into their favor?
I'm not sure on this one.
Perfecto
Unless we see a lot of kills dumped out, I'm not sure.
Perfecto now pushing up, trying to hold Master Delta. Evil Wolf still in the Igla Shilka here. Kind of forgot that that was a player on the board, but yeah, I mean, you could definitely track or barrel some players if need be. Master Delta.
Yeah, General Pest.
Trying to find an opportune moment to push in to at least get that decap. But look at C gets decapped as well, so the bleed is going to start going even quicker against Team Ignis Obvious. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. And Perfecto.
I think it's actually going to bleed out if they don't make a play here.
Potentially. Potentially.
Yeah, look at the bleed now. Look at the bleed. It's chunking down.
Yeah. Perfecto
in real time.
Holding the line against Master Delta. Preventing him from getting onto that cap.
Think they've need to make a play. Looks like the Shilka might actually be making a play here.
I think Demonuke might be out of the match here. So, oh no, he's respawning maybe his final spawn in the NBT 2000. The first time I think we've seen the NBT 2000 tonight. Or one of the first times.
Looks like the Shilka gets pinged out.
I think that interesting. They've become friends.
Oh yes. Oh, they think it's more than friends?
Whoa, wait. Oh, Minist realizes that his friend's trying to betray him. A bit of Judas action there. And
would laugh for a very long time if he had got his ammo. I'm not gonna lie, that would have been one of the funniest things.
What a clean shot into the ammo rack there from Perfecto onto Master Delta, taking out a singular piece of ammunition.
It's gonna be quite tilting for Delta. His last life.
Yeah.
No ammo to use it with. And yeah, Roman Candle. Now he's stuck with no ammo. Or one ammo, sorry.
He's got the one-shot, one-kill mentality.
Stimmus coming out in the SU-17.
An ATGM to the side, but that ERA eats it. The SEP package doing work here. Will Perfecto be able to retaliate? He will. And he will take out Master Delta. And the bombs there. Double track Demonuke, I believe.
Suddenly Karma goes down. Carmen goes down, sorry. The B3 finally drops.
Mm-hmm.
We see a bomb run here from Stimmer.
Stimmer onto
Evil Wolf. Too safe.
I think Evil Wolf is going to eat these bombs.
Tries to predict the path.
Or perfectly
direct hit.
He tries to go for the double. It gets a little greedy, and the assault fuse
was that? Yeah.
Takes himself out of the equation, but it does stall Demonuke ever so slightly more so that Perfecto can repair, which is the most important part. But it won't necessarily matter as we see Elite taking the second round off of Ignis Obvious, if nothing but by a sliver. Definitely well played there from both sides, but yeah, Elite being able to scrape by with the tickets, bringing it back from what many would have considered a pretty strong start there from Ignis Obvious.
mission scores are very similar as well. As you look down. Yeah, both teams played well. Just Leap played better, I guess, stating the obvious.
Final match
But yeah,
of this
good
evening.
match. Chat, what are we thinking? Let's hear it in chat.
Listen,
Let's
Chad, I know you guys.
ones for Leap, twos for Ignis.
Listen, hear me out,
We
Chad.
gotta
I know
get
that
'em up.
72% of you voted for Elite, and they are on their final round to potentially win it out. But Twitch drops. Igneous obviously wins the next 2 rounds. More time. Fun. Hey.
More time to get your drops today.
Yeah. We did.
See if they can pull it out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, not pull it out. Pull it off? No. Oh, God. Anyway.
All right.
See if they can win.
Stanya Common
The
launching
match.
a missile off there on Demo Nuke. And
Classic gameplay that we've seen so far.
Yeah, lots of
Start of
looping.
every
Evil Wolf
match.
damages Doomheart critically, so that might be him out of the match. It seems as though it's going to be guns from Demonuke on to Stimmerock, and that's a
looking good.
clean shot right there. I don't think there's going to
Can
be
you get a
any...
missile off while he's spinning, though? Oh,
No, but he did bait Demonuke up into the vertical in a way that maybe Doomheart can take advantage
missile's looking
of.
good.
But I think Doomheart was
Oh,
damaged.
he somehow notches that.
Oh, Doomheart going for ground targets here as a last-ditch effort.
He's got some oil all over his plane.
Yeah, he is
How do you
slightly...
recover that?
He is slightly damaged, and ooh, he's gonna get an opportunity to maybe attack one of these 2 players. Evil Wolf. He's using the thrust
slow.
vectoring. They're both doing the thrust vector, but he's gonna focus onto Demo Nuke here,
No missiles left on Doom.
and he gets the fire, the engine
Oh
fire
my gosh!
that he needs. That's a clean kill, and he's gonna stay
Nuke
alive
chase
as
out.
Stimmerock keeps the heat off of him. And Evil Wolf goes down to the Tunguska. So Doomheart is actually the victor in all of this. It looked like it was going to be dastardly
Holy
defeat,
moly.
but he stays alive. Neffel
Slinging rounds.
popping smoke as, yes, Stimmerock's 30mm whiz by. That's quite deadly.
Surprising there. He somehow managed to survive with all that oil all over the top part of his plane.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Sanya Common
Bit of a standoff.
holding here in the rocks, but he's in a 2 versus 1. Does have his teammate there in the back to support him, but never. Wait a second. Menace gets a foothold, lights Master Delta on fire. I don't know how he got the angle for that fire shot, but I mean, kudos to him. But it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be a superficial fire here. Still has all of his controls as Sanya Common takes
really good
out the
shot
fire
there.
controls, or Sanya Common's fire control system gets taken out, as well as the commander there. So he's going to be backing away from that angle. Menace now pushing up a little bit further, trying to maybe get a shot to help out Sanya. But it just doesn't seem like Imperia's Law is going to take the bait there in the M1A1. Okay, Evil Wolf going in for an aggressive push here on Stimrock. Can Stimrock at least get a track
Holding
shot or
W.
something? The pre-fire there from who is it?
Does get a track.
Yeah, from Stimrock actually does track Evil Wolf there.
It's actually kind of surprised that they would make that play down that flank. It's such a risky play, but can pay off pretty well. We'll see if he can get the track up before he's answered there by Leet.
Yeah.
We'll have to see though. The ACAP's going to go over to Ignis.
And the C-Cap is
Oh,
going to
Messi's
be
just kind of sitting there.
controlled still. Yeah, I think Neffo. Ooh, Neffo in dire straits here.
Oh, he's
Not going to be able to get
yeah,
that
never mind.
A-Cap. We spoke too soon.
I take it back. Yeah,
So yeah, it's still...
remains neutral.
Well, Igneous does still have the ticket advantage overall. If the match was to end right here, right now, it would go to them. But I have a feeling Stimrock has other plans with that SU-17. Going to start to try and shake things up. Evil Wolf. It doesn't eat that... Wow, okay. I guess the Tandem Warhead really was cooking. But not cooking enough as he goes down to Evil Wolf anyway. Yeah, Doomheart
It's a
gets...
cast from Stimmer.
He will drop a bomb, but he pumps himself. Oh no, Stimmerock.
Again, the angle of attack is just not right for those kind of bomb fuses.
No, I think
to
he
be
hit
able to already be
the
pulling
bomb hit
away.
the mountain, but getting the track here on Evil Wolf is a huge advantage there for Lion WT. Gonna be able to get the lower plate, I believe, and probably finish off Evil Wolf popping smoke to try and obfuscate his inevitable doom, unless it looks like Lion, like a moth to a flame, seems to have found himself a new prey in regards to Nefo. And so he's going to try and cut Nefo off from saving his teammate, but inadvertently,
Okay. On the breach.
gets a...
He does.
Did they trade breaches?
They both breach each other.
It won't matter as Evil
Some
Wolf
sort of damage there, yeah.
inevitably takes out Lion. Not sure exactly what was going on there for him to decide to push the STRV, but I digress. Minis.
Citadel here taking a bit of damage now.
Yeah, Sign to come and cleans up the kill beautifully with an
It'll go
HE round onto Master Delta's turret, I would imagine. And now he's pushing up to Nvidia's Law, where he cleans him up as well on a rampage. After he already had his breach, and barrel knocked out, but I digress. Still very impressive that he was able to find him in the smoke and clean those kills up. That's going to allow Team Lead to capture the C point, to start the ticket bleed in the opposite direction, and potentially win their third and final round of the evening. Evil Wolf gets smacked by Lion WT. I'm not sure that was a lower plate shot, but that was an impressive shot regardless. Nefo now has to hold the angle against
Looking quite
Doomheart
bleak
here.
here for Ignis. Kind of got themselves into a bit of a tricky situation here.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really leave their right spawn, and left spawn is pretty much completely open. Player there from Ignis is stuck behind the rocks. 3 players looking at him.
Yeah.
Oh,
We are
tempted ATGM there.
Another ATGM might be coming out, and a clean ATGM shot to the cupola.
Jeez.
I cannot imagine the reaction from Nvidia's Law as he
Oh.
gets sniped out there, but he does trade actually.
Can Ignis get out of the way of his bombs? Oh, taking a bit of damage there.
He does.
Takes 2
That's-
players out though.
That is, yeah. Takes 2 players. That cleans the board slightly here for his team. Lion WT trying to find Nefo in the smoke.
T90M just so durable.
Mm-hmm. Able to tank several rounds here, just never able to reverse.
C-Cap's been blown open here from Ignis. They'll be looking to take it now, it looks like. Be interesting to see if they plan to rotate over to B, or if they even can. Player deaths are not looking great for Elite. We've already got a player down. Stimmer is out of the match. 4 deaths.
So we're seeing Doomheart pushing up towards the spawn to at least maintain this lead that they have so far. It looks like he's going to find Nvidia's Law, but it doesn't. Oh no, and he's getting caught and punished. Yep, there goes the ammo, or rather, there goes the autoloader. So yeah, he's pretty much just a punching bag at this point for his opponents. What looked like an aggressive push to maintain their lead is now turned into a potential opportunity to push A and B, as Lion WT is the only player left in defense of either of these 2 caps at the moment.
3 players on the left side. It looks like 1 player on Ignis has taken up the sniping spot to kind of cover their approach to potentially B. Oh, Ignis player goes down. Demo nuke taken out. Bit of a stalemate here, though. Is there any tank that can do it? It's definitely the T90M.
Yeah,
Such a durable
Nefo
tank.
in the Leopard 2A4. This is just painful to watch at this rate. Not going to survive for very long. But maybe.
Doomheart now trying to get the long range snipe on the Evil Wolf. He sees him.
Takes the shot, but the Spaliner eats the round, and the
Oh.
fire control system does the same. He's able to get across
Holy.
as the turret eats the second round there. And A is decapped, but still, with 5 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. Oh, wait a second. Never mind.
Oh,
Nothing is possible as Sanya Kamen destroys dreams with those rockets. And that is going to be an open opportunity for Elite to start pushing again towards A.
Oh, missile out though. Oh. just avoids that one. What is the SBAA that's out? It is the Gepard 1A2, so that was a stinger.
Mm-hmm.
See if he can pull something off here.
Gets a track
Just
shot
going for a track.
on the T90, and Demonuke with that slow reload is going to get punished. Yeah, the 5-second reload on the Abrams. Unrelenting.
It's too much.
And Neffo goes down
Looks like he's,
to Doomheart in his SUV 121. No genuine surprise there. But yeah, another cap getting taken.
Trouble.
And Bediaslav, realizing that they have to go for kills here, is going to start pushing aggressively for Lion. He'll successfully take him out, but he takes out his own breach in the process with that shot. I think this is closer than we realize.
Those tickets are bleeding, really. 4 players from Leet are out of the match.
Yeah.
Minus is the only one remaining.
This is the last one left alive. He's got to play this cautiously. He is in a 1 versus 2, and Bediaslav is down a turret, but I think he's just going to go for the decap, and we're going to see a ticket attrition here. Oh, wait a second, but Master Delta getting the A point is going to put Igneous Obvious over the line here, and I think that might seal the deal, especially with 4 minutes left in the match. That might be Igneous making it through. Oh wait, but Minus realizes that he can't fully cap the point. He's just going to push for B. He's going to force a fight with Bediaslav.
It's a risky play.
It is a risky play, but it's one that needs to be made if he wants to win this third and final, well, potentially final round. And Bediaslav has the angle, and Bediaslav botches the shot. Minus now has
the reload's gonna be close.
Minus has the angle, but wait a second. Is that the barrel and Minus is red? Wait, is this? Oh no, he non-pens!
Oh, here's the turret basket.
And that's gonna have us go to the next round here.
I thought he was gonna squeak it out.
No.
The rotation shot.
Round 3 goes to Igneous Obvious, and we'll actually be making it past the 3rd round mark here.
Looks like hey, potential game 5. I don't want to jinx it, you know.
But
I'm
wait.
knock on wood, but
Wait a second. Hold on.
there's more.
Minus pushing for that A cap, maybe?
I would like to see the lives of Ignis. Seems like some of them are not spawning again. It could be a 2v1.
It is. I think they would have spawned if they had the respawn. This is a make or break moment for the team. This is where they.
And an M1A2 Sep.
This is where they need to shine. Oh wait.
There's
Bediaslav
no way this will happen.
Bediaslav is gonna back up his teammate here, so it's gonna be a 2 versus 1, trying to isolate the fight. He takes the first player, and Bediaslav is swinging around the corner. Does he have enough time? Oh, he swings and only gets fire controls. Oh, he breached him. Oh, and Bediaslav, the savior of Team Igneous Obvious.
Effort, man. Hey, yeah, hats off. I don't have a hat, but I'll take it off if I had one.
Yeah. Looking at the replays here,
Good
this
lord.
match came. Oh, why are we watching this? He just bombs himself.
He did his job, okay? He did.
Okay.
Why is it a highlight?
I don't know.
Tell me highlighting failure. That's it. That's the only highlight.
Hey, you know that's a good as highlight as ever, I guess.
Embarrassing.
Wow. All right. Cool. Yeah, he did bomb himself.
Oh my gosh.
I guess we're just humiliating the players now.
I don't know what to say about that. Hey, better luck next time.
Actually, you were wondering. Sorry, we'll go back to the scoreboard here really quick. You were wondering about the spawns. Okay, so Bediaslav was on his just like a one-time advertisement that like forever marked this phrase into the zeitgeist of Australia. Yeah,
ingrained in everybody's brain for the rest of time.
So Jean is not from Glasgow, but Moscow instead. I'm glad chat is catching on. I'm glad you guys are. All right. And we're taking off here. Yak 141 on Yak 141 action. Missiles being launched off early. And it seems as though Stimarok. Oh, Doomart sets Neffo on fire. So Neffo's out of the match. The Igneous Obvious players are already down 1. Yak 141, and they might be down 2.
Good. Oh,
and it looks like Demonuke
next to Demonuke
dodges that missile. We dodge another one as Stimarok. I think has the inside circle advantage, but Demanuk can't continue the dogfight as he has Nefo coming in. Wait, Nefo still alive? Hold on a second. I thought he got lit on fire. Or did Nefo take out Doomheart? Oh, Nefo took out Doomheart. Okay.
No, Nefo took out Doomheart.
All right, so yeah, so Stimrock's in that. Oh, Stimrock's in big trouble now. The 1-2 combination, Yak for 1-4-1s and Ignis Obvious. Ignis Obvious in the pilot seat. I mean, there's nothing else you can really describe it as. Doomheart has a lot of work to do here if he wants to defend the skies against the opposition of Ignis Obvious.
See another repeat of 2S6 versus Yak 141.
Oh, 30mm coming out. Do they connect?
Three fires.
Oh, wait a second. Nefo takes out Volkodov in the CV90-120, so that frees up a bit of space on the map. And we're seeing Elite, while they don't have players who actually have breaches or tracks, they do have capture points. So, or rather mobility. They don't have a whole lot of mobility, but they do have the caps, which is quite crucial. A shot ringing out there from Master Delta. Master Delta can't get the angle anymore. Demanuk going back to land, getting different munition. Oh, a clean shot into the breach, but that swing is going to be the death of Minist here to Imperiusla. Cleans up with a lower plate shot. Beautiful kill. And now
strong showing from the CV90-120.
Yeah. And now we're going to see a decap of the C point. So that's going to stop the ticket bleed for now. Well, it's slowly going to stop the ticket bleed once it's neutralized. But yeah, right now, Ignis Obvious with a decent chunk of their tickets gone. At the 12-minute mark, still plenty of opportunities to bring it back. Now look at this beautiful camouflage here. Very nice.
Oh, wow. Look at Phoenix.
Yeah. If you guys want to check out some of these esports camouflages, you guys can go to the Gaijin Marketplace. We have the, there's the individual camouflages themselves. Watch out, Master Delta might remove our beautiful camouflage from us. And there's also the esports crates that you guys can purchase. It helps. We get kickback. We really appreciate you guys showing the camouflages out on the battlefield. And getting back to Minist here, who's going to be on the B point.
This rolls right on in.
Yeah, I mean, undefended at all. I think it's partially due to that early airstrike that we had, or rather, well, no, actually that was from Ignis Obvious, and we're actually seeing all of the aircraft from Ignis Obvious on the ground now. Nefo goes down to Line WT, and Ignis, or rather Evil Wolf, takes out Line WT in retaliation. So a bit of a trade there, and nothing will really change there at the 8 point necessarily yet. We do see MPD's Law starting to move.
120 on the flank here.
Starting to move towards that B point, yeah. And the A cap gets taken by Ignis Obvious. So we might see the ticket bleed once again. Move into the favor.
Oh, that rock is in just such an annoying spot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Upvigan's coming out from Volko.
We might see the Maverick.
Seen this thing do very good work.
Maverick
so
might come out to play here.
Demo nuke has been targeted. Will he be able to smoke it? Yes, he does. Smokes it.
Smokes it. And so he's going to have to come back around from a different angle. Maybe he catches someone else off guard, but Minist still holding this B point. He does have some Ignis Obvious players breathing down his neck, namely Impedisla and Master Delta here. So he's got to be cautious not to expose himself as he's sort of, I mean, he's in a situation with a lot of trouble, considering both to the A cap and to the C cap, he's got people who want him dead. Although I guess, if you think about it, Ignis really doesn't have to make any plays past this point because they have the two caps. Maverick coming out there onto Demonuke.
Again.
Demonuke with a missile out, but he pops smoke. Oh, and he eats the round. The ERA eats that missile. Okay.
The whole front of his tank has just lost all that ERA.
Yeah. And Stimmerock.
Ignis quite strong.
Wait a second. Master Delta
very strong
takes
in my
out
opinion,
Doomheart in the Tunguska, but it really won't matter at this rate because Well, there's no... Actually, Nuffo in an SPA. Yeah. Which could potentially stop Volkadev from any more damage.
Dominic might get a shot here. Oh! How did he not take any damage? The ERA doing work there.
I don't know. We've seen the... Well, I mean, we just seen the T90 eat so many rounds, especially on this side of the map. I don't know if it's a combination of the two, if it's just the way that these players are playing it, but yeah, no, the T90 definitely...
Did you see how many deaths Leet have already?
Being a bullet
have
sponge.
2 deaths. Leet has about 7 or 8, I think I saw.
Yeah, I mean...
So far.
You might see Lee falter here.
Seems like the early skirmish of those jets just seem to kind of give the team that wins a lot of tempo.
Yeah. Yeah, it really
Going
sets
forward
one
into
team
the
on the
ground.
back foot for sure. Minist has just been sitting here the whole time. We've seen him on B and he has not moved from this position, understandably so.
Disconnect?
No, I doubt it.
He's not disconnected at all, no?
No, I don't think so. Or else we wouldn't be able to check his point of view. I don't believe. Or he would just be driving in one direction and ramming up against an object. It's generally how it goes, but yeah, I think he's just sitting there. I mean, what does he have to do is the question, right? He can just sit there the whole time because he has the capture point. Doomheart does take a round there to the turret, I think.
Point.
He's going to be repairing.
We're kind of getting schooled this round.
They are, for sure. Line WT.
It's like Lion's on the flank now. He's made it all the way around. Will he get spotted though?
Definitely. Yeah. Master Delta about to go head to head with Volkadev. Also, obviously, Volkadev being in a disadvantage against a 2A7. And Lion WT on the flank gets caught.
No, Nuke just, yeah.
And now we'll see if Doomheart survives here. I'm not so sure. I'm a little nervous.
That's a tricky angle.
Master Delta lights Volkadev on fire. Well. So yeah, that 2A7 has that advantage, not only the spawn liner, but also just
the artillery.
Ooh, Evil Wolf gets caught off guard by this player spawning in there. I believe Doomheart's going to clean up the kill. He will. So that pressure is relieved from Leap for now. As they
keep an eye on those tickets, though. They have
look at the 3 players all in the 2 and 3 line here in that mini map. They might be able to put enough pressure to get to that A point. I mean, if they all just drive towards the A point at the same time, one of them will surely make it. There's only 2 players on that side. It's a numbers game, Chad. It's a numbers game. But Demonuke's stuck in a bit of a pocket
just
here.
Completely cut the off from A now.
Yeah.
B's kind of open, but
the bomb out might be crucial.
Gonna need to...
This line goes down to Evil Wolf.
Suicidal SU-17 again.
He gets the triple. Wow.
Oh, he actually got 3?
Yeah. He got the triple. Evil Wolf with the clutch, preventing that A push entirely and keeping Ignis Obvious in this game.
Those FARB 500s are so strong. We've seen it over and over again. Even if the SU-17 goes down, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Damage is done as soon as those bombs come off the rail.
Great bombing run from
oh my goodness.
Team Ignis Obvious. I think that might have been the game-winning factor here. Doomheart looks like he's going to try and reciprocate the formula, but he's going to get smited out of the sky before he can have any effect. Oh, bombs? Wait, maybe Neffel.
The bombs are on target. Oh!
He goes down in the spiral.
No way!
I can't believe he swung those bombs off. The Fab 500s are the MVPs. They're the stars of the show. Step back for the Fab 500 as it flies through the sky.
At least A completely exposed, though.
Yeah.
But B's getting taken. I don't want to jinx it, Jodo, but it's looking pretty strong. Like we're gonna get a game 5 tonight.
I think we might get a game 5. Okay, ATGM connects on the engine there. A little bit of a mistake there from Stimmerrock, assuming that he could keep the aggression there on the CV90 without any repercussions, especially from that reload on the CV.
Holy moly, chat! That was a turn of events. A was looking bleak. And then Ignis Obvious with the
clutch.
3-bomb drop, absolutely nullifying that push.
Evil Wolf.
Oh, through the tank!
Getting
He got him through the tank!
Oh yeah, Demo Nuke knocking out
Through the corpse!
Lion WT through the corpse. Great shot there from him. Oh no, Evil Wolf takes out the engine.
Floor.
And a botch shot is going to mean the death of this Abrams. As we see Ignis
What a strong showing! Oh my god!
bring this to round 5.
Ignis has just woken up.
Look at the
He hasn't
lob.
woken in them.
Look at the lob. The 2 bombs. Nefo's like, no! As he gets Hey, if anyone was here
Oh
last
my
weekend, remember what
goodness.
Jean-Claude said. You always have to make sound effects. It's the most important part. One in the chat if you remember that moment. All right, yeah, but looking at the scoreboard here, 5 kills for Evil Wolf, 3 for Demo Nuke. Yeah, I mean, these guys were putting in the work, putting in the hours in order to try and bring that back. Very impressive play from them. Or to the inspiration.
I go for the team that's winning. That was an amazing says chat.
Yeah, I guess fair enough. Stream tomorrow? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yes! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Yes, tomorrow. At 15:40 GMT. If you type that into...
2 hours earlier than today, those who have been here the whole time.
Yeah. If you type that into Google, you'll know exactly what that is in your time zone.
Alright, chat. Final match of the day. Will we see any insane plays like we've been seeing the rest of the night? Doomheart already goes down.
Oh my goodness. Ignis obvious with the foothold.
To an ER.
We saw Doomheart die initially in the last match as well, so it seems as though he's kind of giving him out for free at this rate. I mean, not to accuse him of anything, but it seems like he's not the most deadly player in the air at this rate. He's got to be more locked in, especially with 14 minutes to go. Stimmeruk about to get isolated here in a 1 versus 2. It does look like Stimmeruk's going to try and bait them back to the Tunguska, and they will do so.
Missile coming.
And Doomheart takes out Evil Wolf, so now it's a 1 versus 1 in the Yak 1 for fun. Gonna come down to a merge. They trade. No, Demo Nuke. Demo Nuke cleans him up. Does take a little.
A round or two.
It looks like he took some damage, but I really can't tell. Sanya Kamen now coming in.
Absolute shot though.
Oh my goodness, 62%. 516 people voting for Ignis Obvious winning this round. And judging from that initial engagement in the air, chat is diddly darn right. Chat, I will remind you, this is the last round of the evening. So if you're asking me when stream end, well, you have your answer. This is the last round of this evening, but don't worry, still plenty of time tomorrow and the day after that.
Still 2 more days of finals action, chat, so you won't miss out on the drops.
Goes for a lower plate shot, but accidentally hits the upper front plate. An unfortunate shot there.
Doesn't know where he is though. He won't take another shot.
Goes for another shot and only... Oh no, it doesn't.
Same spot.
It only hits the track.
It's the same spot.
Oh, the barrel gets knocked off Sanya Kamen. Oh. Sanya Kamen gets peeked from 2 different angles. And I think Impedious Law is going to clean up the kill here. Master Delta trying to find an opportune angle as well as Master Delta. Or excuse me, Impedious Law. And down
oh my goodness.
goes Sanya Kamen to Impedious Law. Yeah, very aggressive play from Impedia.
I respect it.
Yeah, I mean,
he kills.
Got that nice barrel shot.
Tickets are bleeding though for Elite.
They are.
They are getting the A-cap now.
Oh, I'm not sure for how long. It seems as though they can't stay on it. Gets the breach on Lion, I believe. Yeah. So Lion's just going to try and stick to the cap. Oh, but he doesn't get it in time. And he gets taken out, continuing the bleed.
Bleed is actually trickling pretty fast for this stage of the game.
Trying to go for a
third of the tickets gone.
Oh my, a clean breach shot there from Master Delta onto Sanya Kamen. Able to start pushing even further into enemy territory here. He's going to get the advantage. He lights him on fire. I think he still has mobility though. So Sanya Kamen could try and run away. but he's just gonna... Oh no, he did get his engine knocked out initially, I believe. And down he goes to an ammunition explosion. Volkanov now has a lot of responsibility, a lot of weight on his shoulders in order to retake the C point, which is just continuing to be the demise of Team Lead here as the tickets run away from them. Looks like a lot of players there down at the bottom left spawn here for Team Lead. I think they're going to try and go for an aggressive play at A and B, maybe. But I'm not sure how that's going to transpire overall, considering it seems like A has very, very good defenses across the board.
Yeah, the play positions of Leet aren't looking super good. In my opinion, they've got the Ignis have the 2 snipers.
Oh, there's a track shot.
Get lost there. Is this the ITO again slinging missiles?
I believe it's the Tunguska. Yeah, it's
the Tunguska.
The Tunguska slinging missiles across the map.
If it works, it works. If you can get a track and at least maybe even just distract. Blind them.
Oh my goodness, just the absolute onslaught of 30mm rounds. And an ATGM to boot, but can't overpressure the optic.
Gets Demonic's track. Takes a lot of damage himself there. It's gonna repair. Looks like this push onto A will be successful, and B from Leet. Those 2 players from Ignis pushing down past the B point.
Oh, and Nefo trying to retreat.
Rotate back.
Or, yeah, signing to comment on the retreat. And we'll smack him out of the A cap, or smack him away from the A cap. And so we're seeing the A cap being under the control of Ignis Obvious, continuing that ticket bleed. 9 minutes on the clock, but I mean, with the way the tickets are going, I'm not sure we'll get to that end conclusion there from the timer.
Unless the SU-17 can work its magic again.
Selling you common with the bombs coming in.
This has been so effective, but it doesn't look like the targets are really going to line up as they have been, unless we see a double kill here.
Beatislot dodging his bombs.
Oh, just misses.
But Evil Wolf being forced into an engagement with Volkanov where he dies. So, I mean, the bombs were more so a psychological effect that actually successfully baited him into the round.
More of a deterrent, we'll say. Sanya is actually on his last life as well, so if he goes down in this SU-17, he's going to be out of the match.
Yeah. All right, pushing in
Ignis
here.
just taking complete control of all the caps. Was it smart to go back? I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Got to waste so much time.
Ooh. And down goes Doomheart to Demonuke.
Down goes to a 6.
Yeah, the Tunguska goes down. Volkanov in a very difficult position. I mean, I would say that the 2A7 just has all of the advantages here. Not only in armor. Well, I mean, I think every time I say this, it's just the reload that's the only factor that's changed.
Stimmer's coming up there to back him up.
But Master Delta, I think he's going to out-reload Stimmerrock here. A big mistake from Stimmerrock to be so aggressive, or rather to miss the shot after being so aggressive. And down he goes as well.
No, I think they know it's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they're just trying to make plays for fun at this point.
Ignis now pushing up even further and denying any of the elite players from getting out of their spawn. Oh no, not the Cupola shot. Beautiful, right into the top of the turret. And where is he looking? Where was Doomheart going? Oh, that's just a rampage in the spawn as Ignis Obvious does a parade drive-by on the spawns of Team Elite.
What a play. Just a reverse sweep, chat. It is locked in. That's it.
Oh, man.
Couldn't get back to the battlefield in time from the Jets, but there you have it.
Big money, big channel point.
We had it tonight.
Woo. Congratulations to the Ignis Obvious believers.
Hear in chat how many channel points you won or lost.
Yeah, let's get some.
How much did you win? How much did you lose? Let's hear it.
All right, looking at replay from overall. As the replay plays here, let's see what chat has to say. Twister. Eating that missile, I guess it was the array. Yeah, you might have been right. Or the armor package. Oh, Pirifu.
Just peak shots. The Abrams are so good at peeking through the smoke.
I think this is just the fact that Grohatar dodged two sets of munitions here. Bidufu getting pilot sniped by that missile. And then slamming into a tree just to
Boink.
add insult to injury here.
Classic. Here's this massive pull of this ER. I did not expect to pull so hard.
Oh, Jean-Claude Vanchot in the chat. Hi, John.
Beautiful.
Hi. Sean, a lot of people were asking where you were today. They're like,
Yeah, they don't like me very much.
I don't think they like either of us very much. But I digress. You're stuck with us. But yeah, look at that shot on the Alpha Jet.
Oh, and here's the drop shot off the wall. Doink. Perfect. Oh,
Shooting the missile out of the sky was insane. That might have been the highlight in my mind of the tournament.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Full load of bombs on Bun just there, by the way. He's able to pull off a kill there.
7.2k channel points. Big profit, big profit.
Never gets old seeing planes compress into the ground. I'm never going to apologize for laughing. I think this is the very close snipe. Oh, maybe not. No, this is the dogfight from earlier.
Yeah, this was the VTOL dogfight.
What a beautiful rollback.
Or Opspan is able to clip the wing off of Einskute here. But Einskute, I like the replay where it's just like, ah, he's still alive. He still made it
The
out.
next shot is just, haha.
Listen, I don't know
You'll never
what
catch me, Kappa.
evolution I don't know what evolution was trying to do here. Every time
It was like 2 or 3 times tonight he tried.
Yeah. Just
Hey,
kept.
if it worked, we wouldn't be saying this. We'd be saying he was amazing.
Yeah, Nick, rather dodging missiles, launching these rockets off. It deters the missile, and he gets the kill in the process. A beautiful launch from him. Forsage gets this beautiful kill in Evolution through the manger.
Sergeant York shooting the rockets out of the sky, saving himself.
Great deterrent there. The trade from Rat Boys, I mean,
just nuts.
Darth
Honestly.
Maul, Rat Boys trade right there. I think that's a highlight for sure. That takes the cake. Mark getting baited into into Rastafari's SPA, yeah, but then still trading there. Great reaction time from Mark, and also Nick getting cooked. By this 27R. Oh, the Tunguska that could.
Danger stick. Oh, not this one again. We've humiliated him enough.
Director, why do we do this to him?
Where's the triple kill? Is this a triple?
The lob.
No,
No, we didn't get the triple as a replay. I don't know what. Anyway.
What on earth?
We did get the lob.